What's up, guys? I am excited. I'm sitting here tonight, Fight Companion, special episode for the UFC 230, Daniel Cormier versus Derek Black Beast Lewis. And I got two bad fudgers.
You might as well test out that sensor thing because you're going to use it tonight, motherfucker.
Woo! That is the lovely voice of Matt Monster Paul.
Yeah.
And then to his right, to my left, the one and only, the Squatch, John Mejia. What's up, buddy?
What's happening?
Dude, we're
in one, boys. We're in one, but it's going to be good.
Fuck you, Squatch.
Whatever, Matt.
This is going to be good. I got to turn this up because I can't hear us.
Well, I was whispering that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was trying to be.
No, I meant like our
he was trying
headphones.
to be cute and quiet.
I'm always cute.
Luckily, we are. We
If
are
the listeners
wearing
could
the
see my
headphones.
face, if the listeners could have seen my face after Matt's comment, they would have laughed.
Dude, hey,
You
I'm
don't
planning
think
to
I'm
get
cute?
these things live.
What'd you
You
say,
don't
Matt?
think I'm cute?
No, not even a little bit. But you know what? The UFC is brought to you by Portable Snacks.
Are you
I
allowed
guess
to
now?
say that?
John,
I don't know.
we're
Dude,
watching
hey,
the fucking-
no free ads.
No free
We're
advertising.
watching the UFC though.
All right, so
No free advertisements.
everybody, if you don't know what a Fight Companion is, Joe Rogan and his buddies have started the idea of this on podcast, and essentially we are just doing the same thing. So we're going to talk about the fights as they happen. We're coming in live after
DC
the
looks like Run DMC.
Israel-
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. I was just gonna say they're showing
He does.
DC right
He
now.
is
It
the
looks
Run DMC.
holy. Wow.
Run DC.
Yeah. So anyway, everybody, we're going to talk about the fights. We're going to talk about a lot of other things, and we're having a few adult cocktails, so it's going to get a little carried away.
Unlike my first podcast, you're not going to hear mine open, so you just got to kind of guess how many I'm on.
Yeah. You're like, somebody asked me one time, they go, how many beers did you guys drink? I was like, me, Matt.
Oh, dude, Matt can put them back like nobody's business. I've never seen somebody do it like that guy. And he'll just keep drinking and
You know
drinking
what I
and
found
drinking.
the other day? I found that video that you took when I was trying to click my heels in the street.
Oh, was that
Remember when I was
that
jumping?
before or after you tried to pull the keg off of the steel braided rope behind the building, throw it into the street?
It was after the keg incident, and I believe before the no spicy steak incident.
No, it had to be. Oh, wow. Yeah, so just a little backstory on that. Matt and I went to, we went out one night after he had a fight, and he, you got to celebrate your wins. And he decided he wanted to try to throw this keg into the street. Didn't work out.
It was tied up.
Yeah. Nothing happened. It's all good, but he got into it with the snack shack person out front, and
No, here they cook outside a lot of the clubs in Chicago. You know how they have like the tamale man, or they have the grill dude, and they grill steaks or bratwurst and sausages or whatever you want. And I was real drunk, ordered my steak sandwich. A guy behind me orders it, but he said he wanted it extra spicy. And I was under the impression that he was ordering my food for some reason, even though it had already been done. And I just kept yelling.
we had been done ordering for 5 minutes, and Matt's
Like, the
consistently
food was
yelling.
probably almost done.
And Matt's yelling, "No spicy, no spicy." And I'm like, Matt, dude, that's not us. He's like, "No spicy." He couldn't put together too many words that night, but it was a beauty of a time.
I'm a man of few words. I mean what I say, and I say what I mean.
Just
No
no
spicy.
Just no spicy. He also doesn't like. He also thinks Panda Express orange chicken is spicy.
Panda Express
thought-
orange chicken is spicy.
I thought the same thing.
See?
Oh, dude, you want to see spice?
We can put up a poll.
Well, no,
Hey,
there's-
I think
put up a poll.
I think it's time that John has to spoon some of this hot salsa.
I mean, you guys have been talking about it for the past hour. I haven't even seen it yet. So if you want me to go grab it, just tell me where it's at.
You can't put it on anything. You just got to get a spoon and eat it.
You want me to just slurp it back
Yep.
or what? All right. Well,
Get
make
that
sure
container.
you get the Instagram going too, so you have
All right,
some video.
I'm gonna
proofs
go
of
get
the
this.
Video
listeners.
evidence.
You guys keep this thing going.
All right, this is weird now.
No,
we
it's-
just lost the host. I'm in charge. I'm the captain now.
You know, I didn't realize that was actually something until 2 days ago. I think.
Oh yeah, you were saying
Yeah,
you didn't know it was a movie.
I didn't know it was. I didn't know it was part of a movie. I thought it was just a meme with like a Somalian pirate guy, and he's just like, "I'm the captain now." Oh God. I don't even know who's fighting it. Robertson and Marshman?
I don't know who they are, but they're my weight. So
All right, well, let's just put them on blast real quick.
Yeah,
But
so
I
they're
am excited
irrelevant.
for Jacare, though.
he's
Very
also
excited for
my
them.
weight, so he's also irrelevant.
Yeah, but, Jacare is Jacare. What was that, Steven? What?
Uke? You got a ukulele?
What else did you want?
Oh, I just wanted to spoon it. You want me to just... I wanted you to Instagram it so we can see... So the viewers can see me eating this salsa. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, we need the.
I really don't think it's that hot. It doesn't... It's not burning my nose on
not
first.
green.
No, it's actually probably made with habaneros, dude, if it's this orange. But they probably
All right, I'm back.
they probably deveined him. Welcome back. It's John Mejia here with HKR Radio, and we are welcoming back our ever-recurring co-host, Stephen Dudley. Say hello to the viewers, Stephen.
What's up, guys?
See?
I hope that this didn't go south since I left.
No, nothing happened.
Except I own the podcast now.
He's the captain now.
Oh, so Matt's in charge?
He said he's the captain now. He looked me in the eye, gave me
did
one
the
of these.
points.
I'm the captain now.
Well, I got a message from Matt saying he was going to punch me in the face on this while we're live on the podcast.
Why?
So I'm a little
What was the context of
nervous.
that?
Ah, Matt's
I
not
don't.
gonna
You just
do
sent it out of
shit.
nowhere.
No,
Matt's
no.
not doing anything. Dude, this guy's from Wales, man.
Well, that sucks.
I didn't know they had fighters out
Oh,
there.
here we go. We got Jack Marshman walking out right now.
South Wales.
Whoa, it's not even real Wales. No, I'm just kidding. I think it's all. I think Wales is Wales, right?
What if we have a listener in South Wales? and
No,
you
no, no,
just
no, no,
insulted
no.
them?
Wait, but
That's
if
rude.
there's a listener from South Wales, just tell us: is Wales one place, or is there a North Wales and a South Wales? Like there's a North Ireland and a Ireland.
What do you call a whale from Wales?
I don't know, Matt. What do you call it?
I don't know. That wasn't a joke. I was asking.
That was a serious question.
I don't think there's whales out there. Maybe there are.
Isn't Wales now? Now my American is showing. Isn't Wales an island?
I thought it was near Ireland.
No. He said it's an island, not near Ireland.
I know, but I think
Well, I know it's near Ireland.
yeah.
I know that
It
at
could be
least.
an island or it could be landlocked.
Are
I don't
Americans
know.
the worst with geography?
Oh, dude, gotta be the worst with countries.
Listen, half of them are cheating because they could take a half-hour train and go through 3 different countries.
Yeah, that's not real, man. If your country's the size of Indiana, please don't talk to me.
Hey, one day if we hit it big, guys, we could buy us our own island, and then we could compete in the Olympics.
How much
for
is an
ourselves.
island?
I don't know, but if we won that 1.6 billion that I thought I was gonna win, then dude,
Could have an
we
island.
could have a sweet island.
But see, we can start our own country, and then we could compete in the Olympics.
You see that? We're the
Any
captain
sport-
now.
Yeah, any sport we want, so we're the captain now.
Jamaican bobsled team. You know what I'm saying? What could we do that's different?
Dude, I mean, the story's been written. We could rewrite it.
Yeah, dude, Cool Runnings was actually a good movie.
I don't want Wales, Wisconsin. I want the country.
All right, so I'm gonna eat this hot sauce. I think.
All right, hang on. So, Matt, get your phone out. Get ready to IG story this with me.
Do I just suck this back, or do you want me to save any of this? Come on, boys. Fuck.
Is that a spoon or a fork?
Well, it's a spoon, but what I'm saying is I just tilt it and go. If
You want, how much do you want to take?
But I'm saying, well, how much does Steven want to keep?
Should we just go live?
I think
with
he's
this?
got a jar.
You have a jar of this, Steven?
Yeah.
You could eat all
All right,
that.
so
You
I
can
can
eat
eat
all
all
that.
this?
I just didn't want to give you too much because you're gonna get sick.
Yo, so I got to end this?
Yeah, you got to finish that.
All right.
So I gave you probably 7 spoonfuls.
All right, we send
Do I
this or what?
Snapchat this or do I Instagram this? What do I do?
it. Instagram it and
Instagram?
then tag.
I
me.
think he's going live.
I'm
Oh,
right
live?
now.
Oh, he's
But-
live,
but
dude. We're
this thing-
live.
Yeah, but he's got no.
I've got no sound.
All right, yeah. So what I'm saying is you go live too, or you can
I
just
gotta
tag
go
it.
live?
Nah, just
Nah, we're not
just
going
videotape
live.
it, dude. Just videotape it. Whatever.
Live is.
Here we go. I'm sending it. I'm
Send it.
Send it. Still gonna send it, boys.
You're taking too.
All right,
long
he's
over
chugging it. He's chugging it.
there.
This
Look at
is
it. Drink it.
this is actually kind of terrifying because he's
Drink
gonna be
that
in a
real
bad
quick.
spot. He's still got like a good.
Put some vodka in it.
He's slurping.
I'm not scraping it out, but it's
Okay,
decent.
that was pretty good.
So you won't put some vodka in it?
No,
What will you put in it?
nothing. I'm done.
You could get a spoonful.
Are you really gonna push the pace here like this?
Yeah.
All right, he's scraping it out. It's going in.
That's it, dude. That's all she wrote, boys. That one might hurt. It wasn't too bad though. It's on my mustache.
Dude, you're gonna be licking that all night.
That is the one drawback to having a fantastic beard is food in the beard.
It just lingers, man. And like,
Does it taste the same later?
Lingers, man, lingers.
I wish they made like a brush. Like, you know, you have toothbrushes, but like a.
Hey, don't be giving out Shark Tank ideas here. Somebody's gonna steal your idea.
Right.
All right, we got the tail of the tape. Carl Robertson.
Who you guys
Jack
got?
Mark.
Let's
It took
go.
him that long to walk out to the fucking cage
It did. I got Carl, just because nobody should ever be named Carl.
with a
It's
K.
a K, though.
With a K.
Like, I mean, that's already striking out.
What about Carl Weathers, dude?
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, me either.
Is that like Bill Dance?
Isn't the guy from Die Hard?
Yeah. There you go. Matt knew.
Well, movie trivia is where I live. Well,
Pretty
not
good, pretty good
necessarily.
thought.
I just watch a lot of movies.
Jack Marshman is 22-7 from South Wales.
Dude, what? 22-7? That's a good record.
It's probably why he's in the Big Show. I just think.
Listen, there's a lot of people there who...
I was trying to think of the most smart-ass answer I could give you.
Yeah, tell us your thoughts about that, dude.
About what?
The Big Show. What do
Yeah.
you think about it?
I think I need to get a phone call. That's what I think.
I hope Bellator calls you back.
No, I don't think Matt's looking for Bellator to call him back.
Oh, I mean, or UFC. That'd be better.
I'm looking for a PFL contract.
There you go.
They're paying.
Matt's looking to get paid. Matt's fridge says get money, get paid. That's literally what it says on his fridge.
Yeah.
Is that what's written on the
I
fridge?
swear on the show.
Now we have a chalkboard wall. It says, "What's the crack?" And right now it says, "Get good, kid."
Well,
Okay.
get good, kid. Get money, get paid. It's the same thing, dude. Oh, here we go. Here we go. They touched off.
What's your favorite quote?
Forecheck, back check, paycheck.
That's your favorite quote?
That's a good one, man. It's a good one. My favorite quote is from Ricky Bobby. If you're not first, you're last.
I don't know. I think that one's the easy way out. You got a better one than that.
I feel like my favorite quote I can't recite, so I don't know if it can be my favorite quote.
Oh, that's honest.
Well, that's fair. Dude, they're just chalking leather right
It's
now.
from Green Street Hooligans.
What do you say?
Oh, is that the quote?
It's the end when he was talking about you don't feel alive until you know you've taken a couple once you've taken a couple shots and realize you're not made of glass, you don't feel alive unless you're pushing yourself to the brink.
Oh, I thought
Something
you
along
had, I
those
thought you had a
lines.
favorite quote that like you couldn't say because it was like fucked up. But
No,
that's
I said I don't remember. I couldn't recite it. Like I can't.
There's
I
a
don't
lot of
remember
really good
words.
quotes in Boondock Saints. You want to talk about underrated movies? That's an underrated movie.
It's just a cult classic. People love that movie.
John's favorite quote is "This is my swamp."
That's so fucked, dude. You're so fucked up, dude. Shame on you. Shame on you.
I'm missing this whole fight. This
Dude.
is 2 minutes in. I didn't watch anything.
Nothing happened. That's why.
There's a few body kicks.
All right, what's going on here? I got a lefty and a righty. Whoa.
Steven's watching the Sooners on the right side.
Oh, I was
here.
like, what is he upset about? What happened?
Yeah, if you guys are watching me in here, then yeah, we're going to be in trouble because I am watching the
Well,
game.
I got the mirror right here, so I saw your hand go up. I was like, oh, what happened? I missed something. I
like
missed
somebody's
the
got
foul.
finished. Yeah. Yeah, no, they missed the foul there.
Oh, come on, dude. You can't pull on that.
Oh, wow.
But Marshman's swinging.
Send it.
Wildly.
Send it. Send it, bud.
He's doing like weird feints and then throwing like a second too late. It's weird.
So would you say that's hesitant? Do you think he's nervous?
I think it's just bad timing. I think it's just not good stand up.
Well, you heard it from the professional. Matt says that man has bad stand-up.
Or maybe my eyes are slowed down because I'm drunk.
You can't already be drunk. There's no way.
The podcast just started, Matt.
Well, it didn't mean
It's
we
not like
just started drinking. I did
not
just
like we
come from the
pre-gamed.
bar, technically.
That's true. That's true.
Dude, this is some of the best whiskey, this Cold Cock, American herbal flavored whiskey. This is...
I had that for the first time as like a free sample at a metal concert. They were walking around. There's a giant blow up thing that said Cold Cock whiskey, and I was like, we're all drunk, so like the children we were like, this is Cold Cock. so we
you had to get it.
Yeah, and they gave us free ones. We're like, holy shit! Each of us went and bought a bottle because we had a hotel because it was like a 3-day thing. And,
Dude, that's what's up.
They sell cold cock at the fight to win events. The
Do they?
Odeum, yeah.
If
Yeah.
I ever see it anywhere, I'm dang sure getting it.
Fight
Yeah.
to win. I'm gonna bring a bottle out to Fight to Win now.
Oh, I mean,
Cold cock whiskey.
Well, I don't think Fight to Win's the one selling it, but the Odium sells it.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'll just bring it out and tell them I took it from the back and it's fine.
Wait, you're going to steal the bottle of whiskey?
No, I said I'll bring it in. And then they'll be like,
okay.
"Where'd you get this?" But I bought it at your establishment.
I think you just told him your plan, so I don't know if that's
Well-
gonna work.
I don't think Villa Park Odium is listening right now. They should be though.
Hey,
They should be.
we're trying to grow.
I'm not telling you that we're doing great. That's why you got us on the pod.
That
We're bringing the
Yeah.
bringing the ratings up.
I think you got the right pick here with Carl, unless something changes on the ground here.
I don't like. See, I'm not seeing a lot. I do like his tattoo though. It
Well,
says
he's moving.
Blessed.
He's moving really well.
Is speaking of blessed, is Max Holloway on this card?
no, sir. He's on the December 8th card.
Mm,
So hang on. How do you guys feel about 2 pay-per-views in a month?
I mean, I
They
wouldn't
have enough fighters. The
Yeah.
roster's big enough.
I mean, and they have enough guys who are in the limelight and girls who are in the limelight to like actually put out good pay-per-views.
But
I mean,
did you hear the old theory that if you have 2 in a month, most people can only afford one, so then you're competing with yourself, as a business of which one they're going to buy, which could steal numbers from a really good potential pay-per-view?
Yes, but no. You're also reaching out farther with each person you put on the card.
That's true. I wish they would just do more free fights. I'm hoping it gets to a day where they're all free on Fox.
I mean, you got to see Fox putting out
Well,
big.
PFL's all free.
Yeah,
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I want, and with
I don't know
Bellator
the
mostly is
logistics.
too.
I don't know the logistics of that. Like, do you have to sell more commercial space or what?
It's
Like, I
ad
don't-
space, yeah. Because look at the NFL. You kind of just need to follow the NFL model.
yeah. The NFL does a good job with it. I mean,
Well,
even
the
college
NFL has a
sports-
timeout every 3 seconds.
Well, I mean, you got the 1 minute in between. It's going to be a little different, but think football's different than baseball. It's different than basketball, and soccer only has one, commercial break,
Well,
and that's halftime.
The UFC does it right because they like overlay the ads. You know what I'm saying? They also can market the ring,
Well,
which is good, and that's what soccer does a lot. And I think a lot of other sports are doing that now, where they're overlaying ads. Like hockey overlays them on the glass and stuff like that. And
that blocks view for the fans, doesn't it? Or are you talking about under?
no. I'm talking about overlay, like on the actual, like superimpose the image onto the video that
Like
we're
the
watching.
first down marker.
Oh,
So
I
like
gotcha.
the first down marker and stuff. It's just
On
like
TV, okay.
Just a little, oh, that's a heavy shot.
Well, we can't be doing that in the mic.
already happened.
Holy Joey Diaz.
Scared me.
It's blue cheese will go fuck your mother.
When's he rolling through Chicago again? I want to go see Uncle Joey.
I don't know. It's a good question.
Get the Tempe crew together and all go.
He's funny. I like listening to him. I like listening to his
Oh, you didn't get to
podcasts.
try this one yet. Try this one.
Let me finish this
Just
one.
get a
I'm gonna
little sip, bro. Come on.
No, tell me to.
Indulge me.
Oh, dude, that's really good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt Paul knows his alcohol.
Yeah, he does.
That's why. That's why.
Just
he's
some
fucked
of it.
up.
I know my alcohol. I don't know all.
If you guys don't invite Matt Paul to your birthday party, you are missing out because he knows how to. He compare any alcohol with your birthday party. But he probably doesn't want to go.
Oh, I'll go.
Matt Paul also go to your birthday party. He gets so drunk.
If it fits in
And-
the schedule, I'm
yeah,
in.
he'll get so drunk he won't know where he is, and he'll just pass out in the middle of your birthday party. But he'll make it fun. He'll make it fun for you.
As long as there's snacks.
Snacks. Dude,
Snacks.
he was eyeballing that pizza we had earlier, and that thing just looked like a snack.
The problem is that Matt eats and eats and eats and doesn't stop
I don't
fucking
eat.
eating.
I graze.
Dude, he'll eat for 7 hours straight, and it'll be the same thing.
You'll consume the same amount in 5 minutes.
Well, I'm not saying you're doing anything worse than me. I'm just saying that we'll be in an establishment
graze
for an
all
hour
day?
and a half.
That sounds like a habitual habit.
It sounds like a problem.
It does.
Will you ever go
Sounds
out to
a little dangerous
go out to
then, man.
dinner with Matt Paul? See how long dinner is. I don't mind his company, but holy fuck, 3 hours staring at his plate, watching, picking food, having a laugh.
I
pointing over-
enjoy my food.
Yeah, and I just eat it now and taste it later
What,
See,
on
I'll
the
be
way
done in
up?
like 5 minutes.
on the way up. Dude, what is going on with this fight, man? Send it.
So we're in round 2, 3.5 minutes left.
Jeez. Hit him.
I think it's 1-0 Carl right now.
If we were
Robertson.
if we were at a bar right now, people would just be yelling, "Hit him!
People would be watching.
Hit him!" No, they'd be trying to pick up some random chick and tell him that he does UFC or he could have cage fight.
this guy.
He's like, I could have been there, but I didn't because
I trained this dude.
yeah. Right.
I remember when I was in middle school that
Did the
started.
air come
like-
on? What just happened?
No, I turned the fan.
Oh.
If I had the air, if I had the air on, we'd all be in trouble. It's like 40 degrees
Well,
outside.
that's why I was like, what are you doing?
Oh yeah, I do feel the fan. That's wild.
I didn't think it was cold in Oklahoma.
It's not. I'm freezing right now. You ever just make a bad decision
I've made a few.
and then just feel like you have to stick with it?
We're walking into some interesting territory now, boys.
Holy wow.
These
that's a
awkward
big takedown,
silences
big
only
takedown.
happen when we want to talk about something that we're not going to talk about.
that we all just like turn away and like, all right, just regroup.
All right, go back, look at the fight.
Collect ourselves, boys.
All right, here,
Collect
we're on the
ourselves.
ground. Let's see what goes on here. That
Let's
guy
see.
was holding on to a guillotine from bottom side mount a little too long for my liking.
Matt Paul does hold on to some guillotines from bottom side mount, though.
Yeah, and I'm saying he did it too long.
Yeah, I know.
so-
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I got a question, Matt. Every time we roll, you're so quick to grab the Kimura grip from every different angle.
Damn right.
Do you just sleep like grabbing something in a Kimura grip all night because it's so natural?
I don't know. It's just a natural like hold, I guess. I've been doing it so long. It was like one of the first submissions I learned,
And just
other
fell
than
in love
like
with
choking people. Actually, you know what I was thinking about the other day? I did like, you guys grow up doing backyard wrestling, like
table
On the
wrestling, like
trampoline.
jump
Yeah.
off the table.
it?
and-
Yeah, like on the trampoline.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
Yeah.
like we never did anything good with it. We
Dude, I had
didn't
a
get
fort.
that lit.
well, we were doing it, but like we were going.
Like a real wrestle.
Oh yeah, we were going.
like
We were hitting each other.
did you ever
and
put the
So
boxing
you were
submitting.
doing backyard fighting, like real fighting.
Yeah,
So you were fighting with tables and chairs.
yeah.
All right. So that just sounds like.
I mean, it was semi-scripted. Like we would plan like some cool stuff to go on. Like,
okay, but you guys were
oh,
still.
I'll go through the table. Let's do it. Or like, I'll take the light bulb. Let's
Oh,
get it
dude,
with
Carl's smashing him right now in side
Dude,
control.
You guys, you're nuts. But continue
Well-
with your story.
I figured out that I had been doing leg locks since then. I used to straight ankle lock people.
Really? Or were you doing those like Ric Flair figure fours?
No. It wasn't like wrestling setup. I would just squeeze on it and they'd tap it out. Like a literal Achilles straight ankle lock.
So you just grabbed it and just
That's all
started
I
pulling
just
on
knew
kids'
it hurt.
legs,
Yeah.
dude.
How many legs did you snap back then?
I didn't break any.
Jesus.
But I did hold the tag team
Get
title
the fuck out of here
without
with the
tagging my partner in for a year and a half.
Dude, your partner's probably like, I don't care.
Nah, he
I don't
was
even
about
care
it.
at this
Dude, his
point.
partner was probably just sitting there. Just
He was my
having,
best friend
having some
growing up.
snacks.
He was my
just
best
sitting in
friend
the
growing
corner.
up, and he was all about it. And he was one of the funniest people.
Did you
I've
guys
ever
have
met in
those
my
fake
life.
belts from the WWE
Oh, yeah.
or F back in the day?
I'm just mad that they didn't have the spinner ones like they got now.
Oh, the John Cena when he
You haven't
first came
seen
on the
that?
scene?
No,
John Cena's first title belt was a spinner.
really?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
that's
UFC.
awesome.
Market that. Spinning belts.
Oh my god, that's so ridiculous.
Spinning bling
That's
like John
so
Cena's.
ridiculous, dude.
This guy's tired, man.
Dude,
He's breathing heavy.
All right, we're in between round 2 and 3.
Who's this coach? He looks really familiar.
I mean,
I mean, he looks generic.
Jesus.
An older white guy with a white hair, white beard.
Freddie Roach.
Is it?
No, it's not Freddie Roach.
No,
No, I was just say Freddie doesn't have facial hair.
I don't know, dude. He's got a decent beard though. It kind of looks like Butters. And from the side, yeah,
Maybe like old Butters?
yeah, like Butters if he was 50. That guy's probably 35, and he's so pissed off if he hears this podcast. Like, oh, you're gonna call me 50, bro? Who the fuck are you? That's what he's gonna say. I'm in the UFC. Who the fuck are you?
He's not in the UFC.
Well, he's on camera. I'm not.
I was,
So
on,
all you got to do is get on camera?
I'm on the pod, bro.
I was on EBI.
Wow, that's good.
Remember?
Yeah, I do.
When I
remember.
set it up and I was taking selfies, taping the mat down.
Oh yeah, you were streaming that to me while I was on the plane on the way over. Oh wait, you weren't. We can't say that you weren't streaming it to me on the plane on the way over.
Yeah, don't be incriminating yourselves here.
It's
It
past
was
the
just to
statute-
him.
It was past the statute of limitations.
It was just to him is because his stream wasn't working.
Yeah, the internet in the plane wasn't strong enough to stream like regularly. I paid for it and everything.
It never works. It's a terrible service.
Dude, the internet's the internet on the plane's the worst.
I don't get it. You're closer to the satellites.
Is that where the internet comes from?
Hold on, I have a question. Why do you have to turn off your phone on the plane?
Oh, a pilot told me once is that because
Like-
the cell interference, what happens is it makes like noise, like it sounds like grainy shit when like he's trying to get his commands.
Really?
Yes, it sounds like shh, and he's like, it's annoying, so we just make you guys.
So
turn
it's
it off.
just annoying.
It's just
So it doesn't
annoying.
really do anything.
No, the plane's not gonna come down.
So you could
It's just
play a
annoying.
practical joke and everybody could have their phone on and just be laughing. That you
Well,
can't
I
hear
think
shit.
I think he'd still hear it. It'd just be like, just static interference because of the signal.
That sounds like how a scary movie starts.
I mean, didn't you see Snakes on a Plane? That movie was terrifying.
I didn't see that.
It was
Dude.
horrifyingly bad.
I watched like 30 minutes of it.
Dude, it was god awful. It
I
was
didn't even
movies
get
that-
to the part where like what's his name?
Samuel Jackson.
Samuel Jackson's like, I'm sick and tired of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane, you know?
Dude,
I didn't even get to that
Sam
part.
Jackson obviously needed to get paid. Like, I don't know why he would do that movie.
Dude, he's still doing movies.
No, but like he's been doing some decent ones, but like he's like got some classics out there. But like he doesn't need to be doing Snakes on a fucking plane. Leave that for like Paul Rudd or somebody like that.
Good point. What do you think it is? Do you think it's 2-0 Robertson right now, Carl?
It's hard to. Yeah, I mean he's still wiring him in.
It's not hard to say.
And Marshman's just running back.
Who'd you guys pick for this one?
I think I picked Carl.
I don't think I said it out loud, so I could renege it, but I'm pretty positive I wanted to go with Marshman.
I don't know, dude. I think it's
Oh.
fine. Oh, dude, you tagged him there. Send it. Send it.
That was a nice
good
duck
feint.
under.
Wow. Man, this guy's gotta get his wrestling.
Yeah, Carl won this one.
Carl
by far.
Weathers wins.
It's not Carl Weathers,
It's
dude.
Robertson. Put some respect on that man's name.
Dude, we were joking about it earlier.
Fight me.
Because I was saying,
Put some respect.
Fight me.
No, I'm just trying to.
Not
no,
you.
Not you. He's trying to get Carl Weathers to fight
Oh,
him.
okay, yeah.
But his name's fuck. Now you got me calling Carl Weathers. Fuck off,
Carl Weathers is gonna line up to fight us all.
dude. Tell Carl Weathers to bring his lethal
Hey,
weapon ass over here.
After that after
Bruce
that bomb
Willis's
pizza
ass.
though, he's gonna have to meet us in the heavyweight division.
He's probably in the heavyweight division now, dude. He's a little old.
He's
Just
an
age shame?
85er.
No, we're
You
talking
gues
about
just
Carl
age shamed
Weathers.
me, and now you're
Oh,
age shaming
the real
this guy?
Carl Weathers.
Carl Weathers, the real one.
He's talking about this guy.
no, his name's
Carl
not Carl.
Robertson.
His name's Carl Robertson, bro.
Robertson.
Carl. There's not plural.
Robertson?
There's no T, no hard T.
And it's not plural Carls.
Fuck off. Big shithead.
Oh, this is good.
We're talking about so much statistics and analytical help here on the
We are.
fights.
I just think Carl was
Carl Weathers wins
more more pressure
by lethal weapon.
by lethal weapon.
By unanimous weapon. Oh, his name is Carl Robertson.
Do you think Joe just like? Do you think somebody's ever so sweaty that when they put their arm around Joe, like it just runs down his back?
No, I think Joe's a man, and just like this guy's man sweats all over me.
Well,
I'm
that
cool
doesn't
with it.
mean it didn't happen.
I don't think he cares. No, I don't think he ever like. But like, you think he cares or like?
No, I'm not. That's not what I'm asking. I'm just saying, just whether he hated it or he liked it, he's just like, oh,
I'm sure. Yeah.
How many times would I hug you guys and you get sweat on you?
Always, dude. You give hugs
Look
before you
at
go
that
to the.
watch.
Dude, that's a Rolex, I think.
That's a nice timepiece.
Dude, he's Joe Rogan. He can have whatever the fuck he wants.
That's one thing I've never done and I really want. I want to buy a nice timepiece.
oh, did you see the snot come out of him when he just
Ew,
when Carl
dude.
jacked him? Dude, he even like wiped his nose. He's like, my
Look at his
bad.
nose fucking wobble in the wind after that now.
Holy,
That was the second one.
Holy bejesus. Can we get a confirmation on what is on his back?
It says blessed.
Is that a K?
Yeah, with a
Carl.
crown, with a king's crown on
King
it.
Carl.
Wow. All right.
I feel like we just solved the ninth wonder of the world.
Well, I just, obviously I couldn't put two and two together, but fuck.
Hey, we'll be your eyes, bro. We got your back.
I appreciate that. So, who's up next?
The other 85ers we don't know.
There's another set of 85ers
Yeah,
we don't know?
there's
Yeah, there's
David
3 in a
Branch.
row.
David Branch versus Cannonier.
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
one.
Cannonier's good.
I don't know.
Well, he's an up and comer.
He used to fight in a different weight class, I think.
Why is
185
Adesanya
maybe.
fight before
No,
that?
he's in 185 now. No, because they always want a big name headlining the first fight, and then they'll do like two intermediate,
Look,
like
Chris
good
Cyborg's
fights.
bigger than Frankie Edgar.
They're looking real buddy over there. What's up? Holy Jose Aldo and the Wonder Boy. Is that Ben Askren?
Funky. Are you going to his wrestling seminar on the Saturday after
The one at
Thanksgiving?
Reykjavik?
I don't know where it is. I just know
Yeah,
it's
it's
the
at
Saturday
Reykjavik.
after Thanksgiving.
Is that when it is?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was thinking about it, but
Ben Askren.
See, I'm waiting for the one at our place in December.
Man, see, I wish fucking PlayStation had EA access. It's a bullshit.
why?
So that I could play FIFA and all that other shit and only pay $4.99 a month.
It doesn't give you all the games.
It doesn't give you the FIFA and shit.
No, it gives it to you a little cheaper.
You're fucking kidding.
That's all it does. It used to be.
It used to be you.
No, it used to be you had to get it to play
Oh. Yes, yeah. I don't know. I just,
to eliminate people like giving. Like if I gave you my disc, it would eliminate you.
oh, from being able to download it and play it.
Yeah. So you'd have to still buy their EA pass or whatever.
Oh, T City.
Dude, he's one of my favorites to watch right now. Brian Ortega.
Yeah, T City's good, man. I remember him from like Hunter Gracie's old videos, like
Look
where
at
he was
hair.
just like the Yuki. He's like, oh, this is Brian T City.
Matt's all looking at his hair, and Matt has a mohawk and
Matt went with the braids last fight.
the battle braids.
Yeah. Shout
He
out
went-
to Megan.
He went with his.
Megan Cuts.
Did you have how many braids? Did you have 3?
2?
2. So you went with the Iverson.
Well, I've been working on it. My hair's not long enough to get the super braid yet. So we did the 2 so it would last a little longer.
Are you gonna go with the super braid next?
I mean, as long as it works, you know. I'm not going to make her do some stuff that's not going to work.
That's fair. You think Max Holloway's ready? You think he's healthy?
I don't know, because if him not being able to make 155 on that short of a notice, kind of that worries me.
I don't
He
know, man.
makes
He got
145.
really sick.
Yeah,
You remember? Like I think last time he got really sick, had to pull out. I don't know.
yeah.
He's
So
fun
what
to
if
watch
he does?
fight though.
I know, but what if he doesn't do it now? He has to go to 155.
There's no way. There's no way they keep him there. There's no way. Dude, he's got such a weird style.
He does. Do you think? If he fought Connor again, he'd beat Connor?
I mean, Matt's gonna give me the side eye, but I don't. Connor's not a complete fighter.
Well, right, but that's what I'm saying. Do you think the Max? Because Connor beat Max Holloway once. Do you think
I
if they
don't-
fought
I
again,
don't
he beats
think-
him?
I don't think Max Holloway beats him again. I just don't think. I don't know. Max Holloway's content to strike. You know what I'm saying, and that's where
Connor excels.
That's where Connor excels. You know, if Max Holloway was Brian Ortega, I'd say he might beat him. You know, I think
Yeah.
Brian Ortega might beat Conor McGregor.
See, I do too, because I think he's the best grappler in pound for pound in MMA right now.
You
Yeah,
think he's better than Frankie?
yeah.
What?
He thinks he's the best grappler in MMA.
I mean,
You know who
submissions.
Ben
anyway.
Askren is?
No, I didn't mean wrestling. I meant
You
for
said
submissions.
grappling.
My
That's the
bad.
same thing. You think he's the
Jiu-jitsu.
best
He's got the best
guy?
jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, but I think Brian Ortega he's good.
No, I think
What about Damian Maya?
Damian, he's good. He's a legend. That's
Just,
different, though.
How is it different? Is he fighting?
Is
Did
he
he
still?
retire?
I don't think he's fighting anymore.
I'm asking. Did he retire?
I don't think he retired, but I don't think he's fighting anymore.
Well, if you're
Champion.
not fighting anymore,
Do you
you're
think-
Is
retired.
Joanna Champion still champion or no?
no. She got beat twice by Rose, but now she's fighting for the title again here at
Where's
125.
Rose? Oh,
Rose is the 115. Now Joanna is going up to 125.
Yeah, it's probably better for Joanna. She'll win this. She'll win over here at 125.
Dude,
Polish on Polish
Shevchenko,
coin.
she's tough, man.
Yeah, but Joanna Champion, bro. It's literally her name.
Is that her nickname?
Do you just have
Yeah.
a crush on her? Is that what you're trying to tell
No,
us?
I don't have a crush on Joanna Champion. Not at all. What? Who's the one comedian that has a crush on her? There's a comedian.
Oh, Tony Hinchcliffe.
Yeah, Tony Hinchcliffe loves Joanna. He's like, oh, Joanna Champion is my favorite. Joanna Jędrzejczyk. He loves her.
Yeah.
No chance.
See, that's a dang good card, that December 8th card.
Who's on
It's
the
cool that
prelims?
it's like a female-dominated card. Look at that. And they
Gunnar
got
Nelson
Jessica
versus
Eye.
Cowboy Oliveira.
Elias Theodorou.
Oh, that's your boy, dude.
Eric Anders, former Alabama football player.
Elias Theodorou, current card boy for Invicta.
Really?
Yeah, he's
Really?
the ring card boy.
You
You guys haven't seen that?
No.
He's at all the weigh-ins. He does the ring card stuff. He's in the background.
I've watched Invicta fights, and I've never noticed
He's that
that.
much of a man rocket that he could just do that?
Dude, you haven't seen it?
No, dude. I don't even know what he
Is he
looks
like-
like.
is
I
he
thought he was
like
just a
Really?
Canadian. I thought he was just a Canadian dude.
He, maybe I'm
He's
wrong,
just
but
a
I think
straight-
he used to be a model.
He's just a straight man rocket, just Invicta ring card man.
Whose billet sisters are rocket boys?
Matt's pulling it up for us to see right
Stand
now.
by.
So we're,
Hey, do you need water?
I mean, I'm not gonna say no.
Okay, I'm gonna get you some.
Thank you. So Steven's gone. We can talk freely now, guys.
So bald people weird me out.
That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. Oh man, holy dude. Look at that
fucking
hair,
rocket,
dude. He looks like
boys.
Fabio, bro.
Fucking
He's
rocket.
like just sun-kissed God, looking like Fabio. Fuck
Sniper.
that guy off. Fuck that guy, dude.
Did you say fuck that guy off?
Yeah, fuck off. I'm rattled that we're all not blessed with looks like
He
that.
said fuck that guy off.
Just fuck off with that guy.
What, we can't swear?
It's a family show. Yeah, it's TVMA.
See him back there?
Why does he look like he has a bra tan? Do you see that?
That's the lighting, bro.
Poor lighting. They gotta take care of their ring boys.
I remember when they announced it, everybody was going nuts. I was like, he stole my idea.
I mean, listen,
I did it
it's
first.
equal opportunity.
I did it first.
You did it first?
Yeah, I was a ring card boy for a girl title fight at one of the local shows.
Somebody paid you to go out there and no shirt on?
No, I asked them if I could. I thought it would be funny.
Oh, nobody paid you?
No. Well, they gave me a beer.
That's
like getting paid.
That's payment. That's payment.
It's good enough for the.
I wish they would cut down on this fluff and just fucking get to the tilts.
Why? Because you think these things last way too long?
No, it's not even that. It's just like, dude, like especially the lower card,
Hey, Matt.
lower level guys on the card, like,
Go
yeah,
steady and slow.
slow and low,
Slow and low.
slow and low.
This is good stuff too.
Like, I don't know. I appreciate them trying to get to know everybody on the main card and stuff, but like, holy fuck, like, you know, don't give them the 2-minute segment. Give them a 45 seconder and call it a day. Let's see him get out there and chuck knucks. Is that Ben Henderson in his corner?
Is it?
Yeah, looks like
Is he from the lab?
Well, it's not that guy right there, but he's a little bit further. Maybe he is. No, yeah, that is him.
Hey, if you could have one weapon in the octagon, do you think somebody'd be stupid enough to pick nunchucks?
Oh, dude.
like any weapon? Or like a striking weapon?
Like ninja skills, nunchuck skills, sword skills. Dude,
Nunchuck skills transfer.
To what?
Life.
To do an
What?
You never know
to
when you're
rolling?
going to have like two
Do an
sticks and
ecstasy?
a chain laying around. You just tie this shit together. You got a weapon. Boom.
why wouldn't you just use two sticks
Take
separately
over the world.
with nunchucks?
Yeah, because it accelerates it.
Buddy,
It accelerates your throw.
you're off your fucking rocker.
You're not wrong.
So are you saying you would pick nunchucks?
Yeah, he's the guy that would pick nunchucks
Well,
or
I
a
don't know
mace.
how to use
No.
nunchucks,
Matt
so
would pick
no.
nunchucks or a mace because it's a big, heavy thing that you can swing around and fuck people up. That's Matt's style. Let me give you the biggest thing into battle and just try to hit you with it.
Matt,
Yeah.
if you were a kid and you could start right now at the age of 8 and be a master in something,
nunchucks?
would you pick nunchucks over jujitsu?
Ooh.
Knowing what you know now about
He's gonna
jujitsu?
say yes.
All I'm saying
He's
is
gonna say yes, dude.
jiu-jitsu doesn't hold party tricks. Nunchucks, that's a party show.
You could do a heck of a light show.
I guess. Medusa is hiring.
So
They'll put
hang
you
on.
on the catwalk with the light sticks.
So I had my buddies have
Here
a
you go,
podcast
here you
called
go.
He's doing it right, man. I think those are his sponsors on his shorts.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
How much does he get paid for?
So
I
hang
don't
on.
know.
Listen, here's the question. My buddies had a podcast called The Neighborhood Guys, and they did a question between the 3 people on the podcast, and the question was, if you could be the best in the world at one of these 3 things, would you want to be the best fighter in the world, dancer in the world, or singer in the world, and why?
Oh, dude, I'd be the best singer in the world.
Why?
Dude, you know how much money those fucking guys make? Dude, they're breaded up. I know how much money the best fighters in the world are making, and it ain't Justin Bieber money.
My question is, though, with your work ethic on all your stuff in life, would you be willing to fully commit to singing?
Dancer. Best dancer in the world.
That's because Matt Paul wants to be the Lord of the Dance.
I will be.
So my question is, if you want to be the best dancer in the
Dancer
world,
translates.
I feel like dancer,
party
like
tricks?
I don't mean this in a bad way, but I feel like dancing is very, very like, you know, physically involved. Fighting is very physically involved, but like to be the best vocalist, to be the best singer, dude, you could be a fat slob of shit and
Like,
still
you're
get
not
after
you're not
it.
doing
Yeah,
it to
but
pick up
dancing
chicks?
translates. Dancing, I could go into fighting.
No, that's fine, but I'm not trying to be the best fighter. I'm trying to make that Justin
Yeah, but if
Bieber
I'm
money,
the best
dog.
at both.
See,
So what,
here's
you're
how I
thinking
do
double
it.
income.
Yeah,
You can't triple stack a double stack.
I can do whatever I want. I'm the goddamn
Yes, you
world
can.
champion on a rock spinning through outer space.
You're really gonna pull that card? Wow. Oh. Why does this guy walk in the cage like Jacare, bro? Why is everybody
does it.
copying that dude? Just walk
Didn't
up
Anderson
this.
Silva do it first?
Well, I mean, Jacare does the crocodile
Why are you hating on
walk.
David Branch?
Dude, just walk the fuck up.
John Jones did it.
Walk the fuck up there. Kick the man in the head. Walk the fuck
You
off.
ever walked
and let's
into the
move on.
cage?
No.
All right.
No. That's what I'm saying. Walk in, walk out.
Are you saying people just walk in and walk right out?
Yeah. Yeah.
John's been in
Have
too
you-
many Tillies.
Have you seen his fights tonight? They've been brawls.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Doesn't
I'm
necessarily
hoping.
mean they were good.
Well, no, there was one fight where there's a lot of blood.
Yeah.
A lot of
I
blood.
didn't see that one. That's the one I wanted to see.
Yeah, well,
That
I'm
was
sure they'll play it at the end of this
Marias and Ars.
his name's Ars.
Yeah, ARCE.
firefight.
I think it's Ars. Arce. I
I'll fit Ars.
mean, you get it.
Come on, you're the host. You're supposed to be doing the research and knowing all these names.
Hey, young Jamie, pull that up.
Oh, man. I should be Young Jamie. Dude, could you imagine if somebody paid me like Young Jamie gets paid by Rogan?
Do you think he makes that much money?
I think he makes, yeah, because like anytime Joe needs him, he's there.
Who
Like
you
if he
guys
didn't make
got?
that much money, he wouldn't
You
be
got
that
the
loyal.
underdog from
I mean, I
the
think
lab.
maybe he just likes Joe. I'm gonna go with this guy with Ben
I'm going
Henderson. in the corner.
Cannoneer.
That's what you guys both got Cannoneer.
Yeah, you going with the other guy?
Let me look.
You going Dave Branch?
see him.
David Branch is a gamer.
Oh, dude, David Branch looks a little older.
He looks like a younger
He is,
Houston
he's
Alexander.
37.
He does. I was gonna say he looks like Marlon Wayans.
He's 37.
You know, he's a plus 400 or minus 400 favorite.
Yeah, he's a 22,
I like the
22
goatee
and
though.
4.
I like the goatee. It's strong.
I'll take Branch.
We always have to have somebody different.
I just did.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yo.
I'm just
Dude, he's gonna hit this guy like
reaffirming,
he's gonna
my
hit
friend.
this guy so hard.
Are you switching teams?
No, I'm talking Canyoneer is gonna
Oh,
hit this guy
oh.
so hard.
I thought you were asking
Look
me,
at
like,
Canyon,
right?
is he
He just
sexually
looks-
switching teams in the middle?
Dude, look at Canyoneer, dude. He just looks like an
he
animal.
comes out on the podcast.
He just looks ready to go. Alexander's like, nah, dude, I've been here before. I'm confident. I'm calm.
I think that's
No,
usually what you want to
no.
be.
That's not Alexander, bro. That's
No,
David
you
Branch.
want the guy. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
you called him Houston.
because you got it stuck in my head, dude. You're over here doing this bullshit again.
Wait, John,
What?
why did I get blamed?
No, it's him.
Oh, it's Matt.
It's Matt's fault.
He just can't look at me because I'll hit him with a gypsy twist.
You can't say that. Oh,
Dude,
dude,
speak-
David Branch with a huge takedown.
Speaking
Huge.
of Gypsy, how excited are you guys for the Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury
Oh, I
fight?
sure hope Tyson Fury wins. I got some buddies who got some money on him. I hope he wins.
I think Tyson's got. I mean, he's got a really great shot. I think he's got a better shot than Anthony Joshua.
Really?
Yeah,
You think Anthony Joshua loses to
both of those guys
Deontay Wilder?
and Tyson Fury.
You think they both lose to
I think
Deontay Wilder? You think Deontay Wilder beats Tyson
No.
Fury and Anthony Joshua?
no. I think that the winner of Tyson Fury and Wilder both beat Joshua. Well,
you
even the
listen?
loser.
I'm trying to hear it, but like I don't believe it. I don't believe what's coming out of my mouth. You think Deontay Wilder is better than Anthony Joshua?
Yes.
You believe that, Matt?
I don't watch boxing.
No, there's no way, dude. Anthony
Come on. Yeah.
Dude, Anthony Joshua is technically sound, and Deontay Wilder just chucks leather like. No.
There's
I
nothing
don't-
wrong
I don't
with
see-
chucking some leather, bro.
Yeah, but dude,
Derek Lewis chunks some leather. We're about to see
You're
that
out here
tonight.
dropping mitts, sucking tits.
you gotta do what you gotta do.
Hey, Matt, do you shit talk when you're in the cage?
Nobody should.
No, but I did this last one.
What did you? Can you say what you said? Give the listeners a little sneak peek.
Yeah, I didn't like. I can't believe I even said anything. Because I
What'd you
usually
say?
don't say anything. Like I think in retrospect,
when you're
I'm
ground and
I would
pounding
say
him?
this. No, it was like at the end of the first round when he like. I'm not sure if he tapped or not, but I think he tapped, and a lot of people think he tapped in the first round. But the ref didn't see it, so it didn't happen, type of thing. And I said, "It's okay. I'm not done with you anyway."
Yo, you said that? That's gnarly.
What, did you make eye contact when you said it?
I turned around and walked away from him. I was tired of him. I did this a couple times to him.
You pushed him off you after you tapped him. Like, you just like, get away from me. You smell like
I
garbage.
got nothing negative to say about him, but I was just done at that point.
He was just
I just
ready.
want to stand up. Get off me.
You just wanted to go.
Dude.
Like, I'm done with this.
Branch looks good right now, man. Maybe can I switch my bet?
No,
No.
you can't do that. We're like almost at the end of the first round. It's way too late.
Honestly, if I want to switch my bet, I can't because I did one of those little Instagram story posts and I picked everybody tonight, so I have to stick with those picks.
Yeah, well, that's the way she goes for you. I didn't do that. Oh. All right,
But I am 2-0. Whose nose is breathing?
that's Matt. He's fucking with me. He's
Matt.
being a dickhead. Fucking shithead.
I'm going to have some upset listeners.
Yeah, probably.
Sorry.
I think they'll enjoy my comedic relief.
Look at this guy.
Dude, they are clinching
Oh.
there. Just backing away. These guys are throwing some bombs now. At nothing. Ooh.
Oh.
Decent level change.
Oh. So what, Proper 12 is not sponsoring this fight?
Is Conor McGregor fighting?
Oh.
Why is Proper 12 not sponsoring this fight companion tonight?
I couldn't find a bottle.
Yeah.
Do you guys know where to get some? I don't even know where to get any around the
I
city.
don't know.
I think
was
you have to
looking
buy it
around Benny's.
online.
I was at Benny's and they didn't have any.
Some of the guys at the gym have been posting pictures with it and stuff, but
We had a couple bottles at the Carryman.
Isn't it good, Matt?
did you try it?
Yeah, it was good. I mean,
I
I
heard
put
it
it
was-
in the same realm as like Bush Mills and Jameson.
My cousin says it's even decently priced.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. I mean, I haven't seen it like how much it is to buy for the average human being, like at the store.
Yeah.
But like we sell it for the same price as just about the other whiskeys. It's like $10 or something like that.
Jesus, $10. Oh, it's just like $10.
I mean,
Matt
Jameson's like $9.
Matt works downtown.
It's expensive in Chicago.
Yeah, Matt works downtown. It's tough to go out downtown all the time. You can't do it. Unless
Listen,
you
it's
got
not
bread.
Vegas prices.
I've never been to Vegas, so I don't know what those are.
You'll spend $18.
I bought
on
a round
Bud
of
Light.
drinks for 6 people, and it was like $120. One
was
person bought a shot of the Vegas bomb. I said, "You better drink that and not shoot it."
Yikes. Oh, he's going for the cold cock.
Dude, yeah, that was Vegas prices are ridiculous. But, like, you can drink for free in the casino as long as you have money in the machine. But, like, if you go out to, like, a club or a bar, like, it's...
I would put $20 in the machine and drink $100 worth of alcohol.
That's what most people
What do
do.
you think I was doing? While Squatch was over here blacking out, making $1,000.
He blacked out and made $1,000
Yeah.
bucks.
I didn't black out.
Yeah, you did. Don't lie.
I lost track of time.
I don't know where I am anymore.
It happens
I
sometimes.
don't know what happened. I was playing roulette and I ended up on a
No,
blackjack
that
table,
was-
and all of a sudden
no,
I had
no.
a couple $100.
No, that's different. I was, yeah.
Drunk at 5 in the morning. And I was over here trying to win Game of Thrones.
No, I walked into a heater. I walked into that hotel, into that casino on a heater. Remember, we went to the table, came up a little bit here, and then next thing you know, we left, went around, went about our business, and then Matt disappeared for a while, and I sat at the table, and Matt found me at the table at 5:15 in the morning. Like, we got to get on the plane at 8. We got to be at the airport by 7:30.
Then I won my money back at the airport.
Yep. They dropped it. They dropped the ball.
That was a deep throw. Should have had that.
I don't know.
You can't always get them deep.
Nope, here we go. Round 2. Quick transition, huh?
Ooh, he fired that one in there.
Oh, these guys are swinging.
Now they're chucking.
Yep. They're trying to go and be done with this fight. They're just trying to get after. Oh, jeez. Dude.
Oh, Branch just got dropped.
He dropped him.
Cannonier's on top of him, pounding him.
I stick with my fight. I stick with my pick.
No, you can't. You already changed.
No, you didn't say I could
You've been
change.
disqualified.
Oh, fuck off.
No, you can keep your pick, bro.
Sick. I'm in. Come on, finish him.
Yep, he got him. Cannonier's got the ref to jump in.
How bad was that stoppage? How bad was that stoppage versus the last stoppage?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, Herb Dean let that guy get cracked like 7 or 8 times by Adesanya. And then this stoppage here? Are you kidding?
But he's not doing anything.
Yeah.
Well, neither was the other guy, was he?
Yeah, he was. He got back up.
You got to intelligently defend.
So because he stood back up and got laid back out, that's okay?
I mean,
Is that intelligent?
he stood back up and Adesanya backed off. You don't know what's going to happen. Adesanya could back up across the ring and be like, oh, I'm hurt too. Let me back off a little bit or I'm tired.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
But that guy just stayed on him like white on rice.
Hey, yo.
Listen.
You know, I just figured out what that was like a couple months ago.
What?
I had no idea what they were saying.
What'd you think it was?
I didn't know what they were saying.
You didn't
I
think it
couldn't
was white
understand
on
anybody.
rice?
Yeah, I couldn't understand anybody who was saying it. I was like, "What are they saying?" Like,
Did you
what
say
on
it was
rice?
like it was like white or ice?
Yeah, I don't know what they were saying.
Oh.
I don't know.
I was like, "This is dumb." I
That's
don't know
because
what
you,
you're.
get hit in the head a lot.
I do.
So that was a good shot.
How many
right there.
concussions do you think you've had? Matt, how many concussions do you think
It's
you've had
probably
fighting?
for the best to not talk about it.
20?
Do you
30?
Hey, speaking of that, all right, we'll segment off after this. But I would say probably 25.
Like, for like a serious number?
Yeah, 25.
How
I mean,
many-
I played football.
How many of those are diagnosed?
3. One knocked
Are you,
unconscious.
are you donating your brain to science?
Actually, when I got knocked unconscious, I passed the concussion test with the doctors
That's gross.
while I was unconscious.
That's not good.
While I was unconscious.
I remember my first beer when I was a doctor.
Who
so
gave
now
that
to
doctor's
segue.
license?
Now to segue. Did you guys, anybody else hear John Mejia's Canadian accent that came out there? It slipped out.
Dude.
When he coaches hockey, all of a sudden he sounds way more Canadian.
It's just the ice, dude.
Is it just how it echoes?
Dude, it's just the ice. It sounds better. Dude, Joe, tell him how it is, man. Let him know.
Talking about.
Fuck off.
That dude is sweating his...
Baloney off. He's sweating his balls off.
Yeah.
His
My
balls,
balls
is
was
hot.
Did you see?
Dude, I
somebody is sponsoring him to use that slogan for something, and I'm trying
Really?
to remember the company that sponsored.
I hope
it.
it's Fireball or something like that.
No,
Like
it's
something-
it's like a crotch itch cream or something.
Oh, I was going to say it's probably a deodorant or something.
No, it's like
like
Gold-
Tenactin
it's
or
Gold
like
Bond.
Lotrimin.
it's somebody.
Wow, good for him.
I hope it's Lotrimin.
He said that his Popeye sponsorship is like the real deal. They're paying him a lot of money.
Dude, I saw a sign on Facebook today that said, I mean, it might not be real. It could just be a Photoshop, but like the sign says, if Derek Lewis wins free chicken tomorrow, like a free 3-piece or whatever.
Dude, there's a Popeyes right here by my house.
Why don't you ever ask John about how many concussions he's got?
Because I don't want to scare the world.
John's got knocked out by a wall.
Dude, why you gotta talk about that? That's probably the worst one I've ever had.
He hasn't
Was
been
that
right.
your segue?
Yeah, that was one of them.
I've seen better days. That wall took me out, man. I don't think I ever bounced back from that one.
You refused to believe you weren't right for days.
You mean months?
Yeah, we were telling you. You're like, nah, man, nah.
I was
nah.
like, I'm fine. And the next thing you know, I'm like, dude, I gotta go to the hospital and figure out what's going on.
Quit being garbo, guys.
I drove myself home.
Did you go to bed too with a concussion like they tell you not to?
Oh, that's actually fake.
Is it?
Yeah, that's actually fake. They just tell you not to like read fine print and stare at this computer screen all the day.
What happens?
Just too much stress on your brain. I think it's just sensory overload. Yo, we're on the pod, bro.
Well,
Get off your phone.
I can't help it. I get snaps.
Getting money.
Wish I was getting money.
Well,
Make that
UFC,
money.
pay Matt Paul.
You guys keep saying UFC.
One FC, Risen, anybody. Pay
PFL.
Matt Paul. PFL.
Now we're talking.
Pay Matt Paul. Just pay him.
To be.
Dude, I'd like to see you in the PFL tournament, Matt.
Dude, I just like
Do you
to
want
see Matt Paul
205?
getting paid.
85.
You want 85?
I don't know.
I need
fights in a row.
I need you to know because
Probably
you're on record.
I think I would do 85.
Oh, Cody Garbrandt.
Matt, will
Them
you get a neck
205ers
tat?
are big. Vinny's a big man. I don't know.
Is that
Conceptually,
Cub
I'd
Swanson?
like to.
That's Luke Rockhold, bro.
No, the guy
That's
next to us,
not
Cub
Cub
Swanson.
Swanson.
Who is that man?
That
Who
dude's,
is that
that's his
man?
doppelganger, and he's got his mouth
Dude,
open.
he does look like him.
Dude, that guy's
He's
just so happy to be on TV, and
He's-
Luke Rockhold's looking at him like, what
Dude,
the fuck? I'll lay you out, guy.
He was like the metrosexual version of Luke Rockhold.
Oh, here's going to be this is going to be a tilt, boys.
That's not what's on next.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is, dude.
I
It's
thought
the
that was
co-main event.
That's already a co-main event now?
Yeah, we're going to it.
Are you kidding?
Wait, no.
No, there's 2 fights.
No,
there's 2 fights.
Yeah.
There's 2 fights.
There's 3 fights left.
Yeah.
There's 5 on the main card. We started with 4. So we just watched 2.
Yeah. So
this-
this is the third
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, this is the co-main event.
This is the No.
No.
Bro, yeah.
No. I think there's girls fighting tonight. Aren't there?
I don't know.
I don't know. Fuck. Steven.
No.
Young Jamie.
Listen,
All
do
right,
your
I'm
research.
pulling up the card.
Dude, you can't just sit here and roast him in his own house on his own pod, bro. Have some respect.
This is my podcast.
He's
Oh,
the
yeah, that's
captain
right.
of
You're the
this shit.
captain now.
I can't fight you for it because it's not going to go well for me.
That's not a good idea.
Yeah, guys, that's the third fight, and so this is the co-main event. Weidman Souza,
Wow.
Jacare. If he wins, like I'm doing the alligator arms, and I don't give a fuck
Dude,
what you say.
Dude, Jacare, I hope he wins, dude. You want the All-American Chris Weidman.
I want
We
the
know you
All-American.
The
do?
wrestlers,
He's Captain America now.
the wrestlers will survive.
No, stop.
Hey, if Lewis wins though tonight, John, are you going to Popeyes when they have the sale?
If Lewis wins, I'm boycotting Popeyes.
Dude, if Lewis wins, Matt Paul should be in the UFC. There's no way he's not.
I know.
Like, there's no way. It's absolutely. Derek Lewis even said, "This is complete disrespect to all the fighters. I'm nobody who has no martial arts skills fighting for a UFC title. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself," is what he said. And if I win, you guys should go find something else to do. I paraphrased it, but he said that shit live. So
I believe it because it's the truth.
he's an honest man. You can't blame him. He was
Matt-
asking where Ronda
Matt, do you
Rousey
gotta-
was at.
Do you got a fight like in mind, like for an organization that you want to fight for? Or?
Like a person I want to fight.
Yeah,
Is that what you're getting at?
yeah.
You're
And
trying
when-
to get me to call somebody out?
Well, that and when do you want to fight again? Like what month of next year?
What month is this?
This is November 3rd.
Holy buddy, your birthday's tomorrow. And you're sitting here trying to figure it out.
What month is
Holy
this?
fuck, bud.
We've been in this month 3 days. What month is this?
Literally, your birthday's tomorrow, and you're over here just shutting her down. Holy fuck.
Guys, we're only an hour into this.
That's going to be a good one.
Yeah, the fights are almost over.
What if these next 2 are like quick knockouts?
Well, looks like we got about 35, 40 minutes to
Then
talk
we could
about
talk
some
about
shit.
the Oklahoma game.
Yeah, we could talk about some.
Oh man, these fights better drag out. I can't have you guys shitting on my team. Like, you'll see a grown man cry.
Roll Tide, baby, Roll Tide.
No roll tide, bro.
That's what they say.
I don't know who.
For everybody,
There's
for
expensive
everybody,
equipment here. You can't have me spitting.
for everybody that thinks I don't know that Alabama says Roll Tide. I know. I'm just fucking Steven.
Alabama doesn't say roll tide.
Yes, they do.
Okay, I was just seeing how committed and if you knew.
I
it
know
or
that
not.
there's 2 big
Because-
schools in Alabama. Like there's
What's
Huntsville.
Auburn say?
I don't know what fucking Auburn says.
War damn eagle.
What?
Who's Auburn?
That's in-state Alabama's rival in the SEC.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I only know about 2 schools in Alabama.
Let's get off
Alabama,
football. This is not a
Huntsville.
football podcast.
All right, well, let's get Jacare going.
Where's Jacare
Don't you
from?
guys shit on my Sooners.
Brazil.
I'll fight you
He's
both.
from the Brazil.
Y'all didn't even hear that. I'm so thankful.
He said he's gonna fight us both, Matt. You hear that?
I already said I was going to hit him.
He did. He says he's
Or
gonna
a
hit me
couple
live.
whiskey deeps, you know.
Send it.
You want me to send it?
The way
Oh.
you said that, we're a little further than a couple.
I need some lemonade.
He put the S on deep. Made it deeps.
I'm gonna run to
I've
the.
been watching
I'm gonna
too
run
much
to the
Letterkenny.
Banyo real quick.
Man, child's liver.
I've been sitting here for 3 hours.
It's been a hot minute.
Has it been 3? I don't think it's been 3 hours.
No, we've been recording for 1 hour.
At most. Look, you can still hear him. You could barely hear him when he's sitting in front of the mic, but you could hear him halfway to the bathroom.
It's weird, isn't it? He just yells all of a sudden.
Projects.
Maybe like he's somebody you have to catch his audio across the room, and it would sound better.
The acoustics.
Yeah. It's
Chris Weidman.
it's a nice little setup in here. 2 TVs. Don't really have to crank the neck too far.
Yeah.
John's got the good seat. He can just look straight ahead.
Yeah, somehow he went from worst seat in the house to best.
I know. And then he's just checking himself out in the mirror the whole time, not even watching the fights. Yeah. He's not even watching the fights. He's just checking himself out. So, you and I both think Chris Weidman's about to win this next one.
Yeah. Chris Weidman, UD.
What do you think about Matt Serra?
Legend.
Matt Serra?
Yeah, like his
He's
jiu-jitsu coach.
Eating too much pasta now.
Holy fuck! Did you say Matt Serra's eating too much pasta?
Yeah.
Dude.
Am I wrong?
He's a little bit out of,
Am I wrong?
I would like to meet the guy, so I'm not going to talk
I'm
shit
sure.
on him.
I'm sure.
I'm not talking negative. The man eats a lot of pasta. He said it himself.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to call him a pasta eater because he'll wreck my world.
Didn't he say that?
Did he?
I'm pretty positive he said something about, well, I'm back home and I'm eating all this pasta. I don't have to make weight in the UFC anymore. I can't do a good Matt Serra accent.
I respect too many people that do jujitsu that can just end my world.
I mean, Matt Serra's legendary for sure. But this man here, HKR, he's one of my favorite fighters. I don't know why, but he is.
Because you like to do the alligator arms, bro.
No, I just think that he's exciting.
So, speaking of arms, we measured arms before the podcast, everybody.
I forgot.
John was 79 inches. That's wild. He's
79
and how tall are you?
6'2" and a half.
See,
You're
I was going to say, I'm about as tall as you. You and I are
How
the same
tall am
height.
I'm 6'2".
I'm 6'2" and a half, almost 6'3".
Both of y'all are taller than me.
All right, so 6'2" and a half. I think me and Steven are the same height.
I do
Only a
too.
half inch.
Yeah.
I'm not that
Oh, I've
much
been
taller
lying
than
to
you, dude.
women.
I've been lying to women. Ladies, you heard it here.
Oy.
He just said, "Oi." There's the Canadian.
Oh my god.
Or that'd probably be Australia. I don't know. Oi.
Oi.
Crikey.
Crikey.
It's nice.
Do you know what I should bring back?
What?
Groggy.
Crikey.
Squatch hunter. Got a squatch over here.
That's probably the funniest shit ever.
I still have videos unreleased.
So there's a video that Matt made where I'm like,
I have a fan page.
I'm in the bathroom. Yeah, he has a fan page. I'm in the bathroom and I'm sitting there and he kicks in the door.
And I said, "Does a squatch shit in the woods?" And I kicked the door open. No, it doesn't.
And I was sitting there on the toilet like, what the fuck is going on? Dude, I'm sitting. It's brutal. We'll have to send Steven the video so you can put it up on his thing. It's funny. It's legendary.
Then I did Fest
I'll blast
Hunters.
Yeah, and then Matt changed it to Fest Hunters and became Lee Jenkins or whatever his name is. What's your name?
Leroy.
I remember
No,
those.
what's my name?
What's your
During all
fest,
the festivals.
What's your name in Fest
Lee
Hunters?
Jackman.
Yeah.
Lee Jackman.
That's the one.
That's it. Dude, Chris Weidman's looking healthy.
Running around like Clay Guida.
Yeah. Except he doesn't have the Clay Guida hair. Dude, who do you think takes this one?
I think it's Weidman.
CWUD.
Do you think Chris Weidman was a unanimous decision? Not bad. I think HKR.
I think Chris Weidman knocks him out.
Huh?
He thinks Chris Weidman knocks out HKR.
Yeah. Late in the third.
Bud.
Late in the third. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I think Chris Weidman takes a shot and gets caught.
I think it's just it's a hard grinding fight, and then Chris just gets in late in the third. Like 3 minutes left.
You know the
2
real
minutes
winner
left.
in this fight is Ray Longo.
Why do you say that?
What?
Just look at him, man. The guy's a legend.
Are you hitting on Ray Longo?
No, I'm talking about his barrel, dude. Look at that barrel.
Bear roll or bear rolls?
Barrel. I mean, he probably has a few barrels. Look at those barrels on the back of his neck. Oh, Matt
John.
Serra.
I thought you're talking. I thought you're
I'm
talking about
kidding.
his
Ray Longo's
3-piece
an
suit.
older guy. Who's that?
I was just about to ask
Dude, he
you
looks.
that.
Who is that?
That's Gian Villante.
Oh, is it?
I think. I'm not sure. I could be totally wrong.
Fake news.
He looked just like Chris Weidman, right?
Yeah.
Why you gotta be racist? All these.
Oh,
He has a
get the
brother.
fuck out of here! Stop that shit. I mean, it could have been his brother. I don't know.
He's pointing at somebody.
I don't know. The guy looks like a prob. You think he's a celebrity that like Chris Weidman likes?
I think that's Gian Vellante, guys.
Is it? All right. Maybe if any of the fans know, they can tell us who it is.
Yeah, Chris Weidman's walking out, about to walk
What
into
was
the
our
cage.
poll?
What poll?
We were gonna put up a poll in the beginning of this podcast. I don't remember what it was.
Oh, you know.
Is this when I walked away?
No,
Whoa, Jacare's clapping for the Chris.
we were all here
How about when he knocked out Anderson Silva?
Twice. With a broken leg on the other one?
The second one was like Anderson Silva fucked himself up on Chris Weidman.
Dude, that was the grossest
Listen.
thing I've ever seen.
If I check the kick, you didn't fuck yourself up. I fucked you up.
78-inch reach.
Got a point.
The Chris is a longer reach than me. No,
78
No.
to 72.
what do I have?
You have a 79.
Sick. I got it.
But you don't weigh 185.
No.
I got a
Add
longer
a
reach
hun-
than
add a
Jacare.
Add a Hyundai stick to that weight.
I can't believe I only had a 73
What was I? 75?
and a half. Or a quarter, something like that.
Whoa.
I
Dude.
swear I thought I was like
And I'm
72
taller than
or
you.
something.
Dude, Chris Weidman's looking a little lean. Is it just me?
He does look a little different.
Yeah, he's just not. I don't know.
Not saying that he's
Not-
on the
no,
juice.
No. I'm just saying he looks lean.
Post
He looks like
USADA?
no. I'm just saying he looks like he's he looks leaner than he normally does.
What do you guys think about going vegan?
Yeah, I think they should keep that shit somewhere else.
Yeah.
'Cause this is America.
Simple answer.
This is America.
I don't like that terrorist talk on this podcast.
Have some respect here, Matt. You
Dude, if
fucking
there's a
hippie.
vegan that
You know
listens, I'm gonna
damn
get
well
hammered.
I'm not going vegan.
I'd hope so. I just need to make sure.
Dude, if I paid you $1,000, would you go vegan?
No,
How long?
Matt. No. Matt Paul
How
said.
long?
Yo, wait, hold on. Matt said if we gave him $1,000, he would eat
1 year.
bread only for 6 months. Just bread and water. That's it. $1,000.
Would you fight on that?
Yeah.
There's no way you could fight on that, dude.
I mean, it'd be hard to make weight.
Why, what's your reasoning behind bread and water only for 6 months?
We were talking about prison.
You get more than bread.
Well, we were talking
Those were
about
different
like,
times.
the
We were talking to
stereotypes.
prison.
We were talking about like the stereotypes of bread and water in prison.
Oh, like
And
back
I was
in the
like,
day?
oh, you know, like you're getting food in a bed. Like it's got to be better for some like homeless people. That's probably why they do dumb shit. Like you get a warm bed and some food, like 3 meals a day, 3 hots and a cot. So they were like, you couldn't live on bread and water for however you couldn't do that. And I was like, for $1,000, I could do that.
For a rack, Matt Paul will live off bread and water. I'm sure there's somebody out there listening with $1,000 just to chuck around to see Matt Paul suffer.
Start the GoFundMe.
Just run it. We don't even need a GoFundMe. I'm sure there's one person. who
Are
would
you
just
taking a
run
fight in that time?
I don't think he should. I think that's a terrible idea. He could just make money eating bread and water. He'll probably like. How much do you think bread and water cost,
$1.
dude?
I don't need no fancy water. Tap.
So where are you gonna get this bread from, dude?
Do you want like wheat bread, white bread?
Well, I
think
was
he'd
thinking
wanna
about
change
was
it
like
up.
white honey bread
Like
or white
Asiago.
like what's that? Wonder bread. That's
Dude,
all I
you're
was
gonna
thinking
eat
about.
Wonder bread.
That's what in my head I imagined like a loaf of Wonder bread or like that perfectly square bread. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Would you toast it every once in a while just to
No.
get some different texture?
Oh, what the? Dude, you guys are nuts.
Are you just gonna eat
Oh,
it?
we
Look at
did
the
talk
head
about
movement on
that.
Jacare. Holy.
All right,
did
we got
talk
4
about,
minutes left in the
what
first
to,
round here.
What I could put on the bread.
Nothing. Bread and
Yeah,
water.
and
No
I said I'd be
condiments.
in.
Dude,
I don't like toast.
This is crazy talk.
Toast is good. I like it with jelly.
I like toast if I put butter on it and let the butter melt in and then it gets soft again. Anyway.
Yeah, but you don't get butter on that $1,000 for 6 month diet.
That's why I didn't put it in the toaster.
Even if I couldn't, I think that's the only way I could eat just plain ass bread.
You can't just eat bread?
I mean, I can, but not for 6 months. I'd have
dude,
to toast
Jacare
it.
just snapped him down.
That's Matt running home after practice before Brittany beats him up.
If
He
it's
just
at
scored on
practice,
that.
It'd be after. She beats me up.
Oh, that's true.
First one home's loser.
She probably is like, Matt, I kicked your ass at practice and on the race home.
Yeah. I'm fast, dude.
Dude, Matt's actually really fast. It's gross.
Everybody says this shit.
It's
It's
gross.
bullshit.
It's
They're like,
gross.
oh, you're not fast. Like, no,
No.
I'm fast as fuck.
Matt doesn't look fast, but he's actually pretty quick. I don't know. I don't think he's fast forever.
Yo, I was
but
on this
he's
treadmill.
fast.
I was on this treadmill at Landau when I was doing fight camp for this one. I got that motherfucker going 16.9 miles an hour.
That's pretty.
The self-propelled one, not the one that you push to go.
I'm gonna try to beat that.
You could try.
Oh,
I'll try to beat it.
yeah. I mean,
You think I could get 20? What's the world record fastest man?
I think it's like 32.
32?
Yeah.
No.
I think Usain Bolt runs like a
It's
30,
not 32. There's no way.
I
How
don't-
fast is a cheetah?
65 miles per hour top speed.
Okay.
dude.
What are you doing?
What happened? Oh, nothing. I got a text that was weird. I gotta
Look at you
check
guys
this.
on your phone. You can't be on your phone during the podcast.
Listen,
guys.
you didn't want to fact check for me, so I got to do it on my own podcast.
That's true. I should have handed the other computer.
Humans could perhaps run as fast as 40 miles per hour, a study suggests.
So how fast?
But however, Usain Bolt, the fastest runner alive, 28 miles an hour.
Oh, okay. So I wasn't too far off.
Yeah, and I'm going 16. I'm fast.
Buddy, he's still like almost. He's a little
I didn't
less
say
than
I'm
double.
the fastest man in the world.
How fast does Flash run?
The Flash? That man runs back in time.
That's fast.
But he's not really that fast if you really think about it.
Hey, who's faster? The Flash or the flux capacitor car?
Whoa.
Because it has to hit 68.1 gigawatts.
Yeah, but it just had to get
That's
tuned
power.
up. But it just had to get tuned up to 88 miles per hour, though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Hold on.
88 was a good year.
The Flash, if you really think about superhero science, is not really that fast. He's like one of the slowest of the fastest guys.
Because time slows down.
No, I mean, literally, he's slower than Superman. Superman won the race. He's slower than, what's that one, Reverse Flash or Anti-Flash, or
Reverse Flash.
is that his name?
Yeah.
He's slower than him. There's a couple more. I remember reading this. and I
Could
was
you
like,
imagine
what?
being a superhero and you're not even the best with your superpower?
That's your power. You're supposed to be the fastest man ever, and you're not faster than anybody who's fast.
all right. We're coming to the end of round one.
Dude, a lot of nothing, but Jacare's a little busted up right now.
He is. Chris Weidman's implementing a nice little jabbing game plan.
Yeah. Oh.
What do you think? Are you big jabber, Matt? Or you like throw that heavy right?
No, I throw my left more than I throw my right. I don't know that I'm really jabbing.
I think I'll just those little rabbit punches out there at everybody all day. Stay back.
See, my biggest issue is I throw everything with some intent, which then gets me tired.
So
Then I
We
have
need
to
to
put
up
my
your
hands
cardio.
down and move my head
Okay,
around.
pretend I'm your coach. Say, Coach, up my
Coach.
cardio so he can
Coach
hear
up my
this.
cardio.
Yeah, I hope when are you going back to Denver to train?
January.
I hope they run you in that high elevation in the cold. And then have somebody FaceTime me so I can laugh.
Why?
I don't know. I just
You're
'Cause he-
sadistic, bro. That's so bad. Like,
'Cause he
Matt's
says he's
out
gonna-
here- Matt's out here dying.
That's all right. I'll come
because he
back.
says he's gonna punch me in the face.
Yeah, and then I'll have cardio to do more.
Oh,
Well.
some cardio. Matt Paul with some cardio. Who'da thunk it?
Man,
Matt's like, hey,
I
now
got cardio. Both of y'all stop on rolls.
I don't have cardio. I don't sit here claiming I have cardio.
I can't even act. I
They
can't even
don't
act
call
like I
me
do
cardio
anything to them.
squatch. The squatches hide. They hide in the woods. You don't see them.
Unless you got beef jerky.
Dude, I think I've got decent cardio.
You might.
What's decent cardio?
Like, I can roll for about 30, 35 minutes, and then
That's not decent.
before I want to
cardio.
quit.
That's just fun. You're on autopilot at that point in time.
Are we talking comp rolls?
I mean, you're talking like for me, decent cardio is like, oh, I went 10 7-minute rounds on the mat.
I don't
Like,
know.
that's
I
decent. That's
I
decent
thought I was
cardio.
in a good spot, guys.
You're doing all right.
Get good, kid.
Hey Matt, if I come spar you, will you like hit me at 30%. Well, I can swing like 80.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, and then when you hit Matt with 80%, he gets a little mad. He's gonna hit you with fucking
Nope.
50, and he's gonna
I'll just-
drop you.
I'm gonna make him
Slow
sign a
you down
contract.
little bit.
He'll just hit you with a solid. How are you gonna know what 30 and 50 feels like? Like, how are you? Oh, hey Matt, hit me at 30%. All right, man. And then it's just like
Because-
that. And he's like, oh, dude, I hit you at 15 before. That was 30. The second one, that
No,
was at
because-
100% force.
We're gonna do a test. We're gonna do a test punch in front of everybody. If he
How
hits me
about
at-
80 legs then? Leg kicks.
No, you don't want to eat
No,
any
no,
legs.
you
You
like-
want to eat a single leg kick from Matt.
You like kicked me in the gym one time, and I went to the ground.
Matt leg kicked me once, I think, at my house, and I went under. Like I fell over. Like I just swept my legs out from under me.
Jacare
I had
is
Juan
winning this
kicking
dirty
me in the
boxing
legs.
over
Dude, that's
here,
because
man.
Jacare is dirty box champion.
Look at that. Look at that uppercut. Matt
ooh.
Paul-esque.
Oh,
Bro. Matt Paul ass. Dude.
self promotion. I like it.
Wow.
Listen, you don't get in this game without being able to promote yourself.
That's
'Cause
true.
ain't nobody gonna help
Sure,
you.
Chris just caught him with the right hook.
He's moving, man.
Oh,
He's gonna
oh.
Oh wait, oh these dudes are just trading.
Dude, I love it. I love it.
Second round,
I
2
love it.
minutes
Send
50,
it.
50 seconds in.
Oh.
Oh, almost caught him with that knee.
Dude, if that would have connected, he might have broke his own hand. Dude, this is a good fight.
This is getting serious.
This is a good one.
Speaking of broken hands, remember what Nick Newell said to Pettis?
What'd you say?
He put out a tweet. He was like, "All respect to you for fighting on the highest level, but I fight every fight with one hand."
Oh, fuck.
Wow. What a burn.
Dude, that's a big league jerk. It's a big league jerk.
Oh, Jacare, some dirty boxing again. I think
he's
Weidman's
hitting him like
bleeding.
it's a hockey fight. I
think
love it.
Is it Weidman or Souza
I
that's
love
bleeding?
I think Souza's bleeding
They're-
on Weidman.
Yeah, they're just everybody's bleeding. It's just blood everywhere.
No, I think it's just Souza.
Halloween's over. We can stop the massacres tonight.
Well, I didn't mean to hit the table, guys. Sorry. Oh, dude, that was a low shot. Did you see that?
Can I just get sponsored by Monster Energy drink?
Dude,
Hey, you can wear if you get sponsored by them, you can wear their logo on your shorts in the UFC.
Listen, I'll wear Monster Energy logo everywhere, every day of my life.
You drink enough of it, Monster. If you're listening, hook Matt Paul up.
yeah, and send Modelo his way, too. We could use some beer over here.
I want a case of Monster.
Dude, this
A case of Monster, that's all it takes.
this
a week.
whiskey's pretty good. I don't know why we need any beer.
Like a 24 case?
Yeah.
No, you need 2 cases of Monster a week.
You think?
Dude, you go through like 2 monsters
You're
a
gonna-
day minimum.
You're gonna get a heart attack.
Matt doesn't give a fuck, man.
I thought I was having a heart attack one time. Remember I was asking you? I was like, what is this?
Matt's like, I'm having some chest pains. And I'm like,
Some heart palpitations.
what? And he's like, yeah, dude, I think my heart's going pretty fast. And I was like, why? He's like, could be the 4 monsters. Wow, good fucking work.
Good stand-up.
Wow.
What
What is
that was
Jacare? What
very
the
interesting. That was weird, wasn't it?
It looked like it was about to be like a pro
You're the
wrestling
wrestler.
move.
Matt's the combat champion. Wrestling champion.
Yeah. Tell us about it, Matt.
You going again?
Yeah, I'll probably go. Or it's
Are you going to
it's in a
Japan?
cool-
Where
It's
you
in
going?
a cool place next year, right?
They're still up in the air about where, but it won't be in the U.S. So
Is it gonna be? What was last year Japan?
no, yeah, the last year. This year was St. Louis.
Yeah, no, nobody wants a trip to St. Louis. They don't have anything there.
They got the city museum, but it's not made for you.
We went, remember?
Yeah, I
and
remember
I got
it was
stuck.
great.
Whoa, they're in a nice scramble here.
Do you know how much stuff I fit
Oh.
through in there?
Oh,
Jacare just threw a
You
heavy
shouldn't have fit
uppercut.
through?
Yeah.
So Matt, talk about it. How many matches did you have and how did it go in St. Louis?
I had 3 matches. Well, no,
3 in your weight class?
I had 2 matches in my weight class, and one was Dan Hart, who I went against at Nationals. It was kind of the same thing last time me and Dan Hart went, except I figured out not to tie up with him, so I didn't. Tried to tucker him out a little bit. Shot the double. Got my points. He took a shot because it was late in the round. He needed to gain some points. Sprawled. Went to take the back. Sat over in that like side of Top Turtle. Stuck my arms up in there. Got myself a nice little fadeaway. Chappy.
You tapped him in a wrestling match?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
combat
so
wrestling.
combat
bro.
wrestling has like, it's basically It's like
I would argue it's closest to no-gi judo.
Yeah. Yeah, so like the throws score really high, and then like you only have a certain amount of time to work on the ground, and then if you don't have a dominant position, they'll stand you up, and then
Basically, if you're not pinning him or in the middle of a submission, they will stand you up.
yeah.
So how many matches? Say it again. You had how many matches?
Well, I had 2 at my weight and 2 at absolute.
And you won all 4?
No, I lost my absolute match to the heavyweight who won it. Took second.
Oh, okay. But you won. You won your weight
from
division.
Bulgaria. It's a big man.
How big was he?
Bigger than John.
Yeah, that's a big man.
Is
Who
that
knows how to
290?
wrestle?
Dude, I mean, he said he was huge. Like
I don't know what he weighed.
He was just wider
but,
than
like,
he said.
Imagine John who wrestled.
Yeah, I didn't wrestle for the viewers and listeners. I've never wrestled a day in my life.
I mean, basically, he
We
used his
wrestled in the
size.
gym.
That's not wrestling.
He used his size. He stopped my takedown advances. Not saying in a negative way. He did what he's supposed to do. Like, he used his size. He stopped my takedowns. Caught a single, just kind of picked me up, tossed me down. Twice.
So he beat you on points.
Yeah.
How long are the rounds or the matches? Are they multiple
They're
rounds?
6-minute match.
Oh, so that just 6
It's
minutes
one
straight.
go. Yeah.
Okay. Javi did well. Javi won down there too.
Yeah, Javi won Masters. I forget what it's actually called, Veterans or something, but
Veterans, yeah.
Masters for those who know IBJJF and whatnot.
It's what, 30 and over?
Yeah, which I can do next year.
Yeah, a year and 1 day.
Well, no, yeah,
No, you'll miss it.
I can't do it. Yeah,
You'll have another one.
it doesn't matter.
You're still winning.
I'm doing
Adults.
because you can't do both.
So we just need to get you a fight and get you closer to the UFC, so that way you don't have to worry about masters and wrestling.
Do you think they'll ever do an age division for MMA?
I mean, for like Chuck Tito.
Dude, Chuck Tito's a sideshow. Man, I used to love Tito. Like, he used to be my favorite fighter of all time just because of how he acted. Whoa, dude,
Oh.
Jacare.
Trying to piece up Weidman in the third.
Holy
Dude,
fuck.
look at his fucking mouth is open.
Oh, dude, Jacare, send it. Oh, dude, Jacare.
Dude, my mouth would be open after the first minute of the
My
fight.
God.
I don't think Jacare can.
Oh,
fuck!
Oh, he just...
Oh, he stood over him.
Wait, he's not stopping it.
Yeah, because he's not hitting him.
Jacare
This
just
is what
dropped
we were
Chris.
talking about.
Jacare just stopped him.
Well, Jacare's mad, though, because he's like, dude,
Yeah,
I
'cause
dropped him
yeah,
heavy. He's
he
like,
was out.
dude. And he's like, the ref, stop it.
Yeah.
So, like,
when he was grabbing at his ankle,
this
he
is what
wasn't
we were
doing
talking
anything.
about. I mean, legitimate stoppage, right? He would have been fine to call it when he dropped him. But, like, Jacare didn't do anything to follow it up. Like, not even intending to do anything, which obviously Jacare being a good guy and just recognize that Weidman's out.
Yeah, that was pretty nice of
But,
him.
like, who knows? Maybe Chris Weidman pops back up.
Holy
Maybe he's fine.
Holy fucking shit. That was big league right there, boys. We just witnessed dynamite in his hands. Hopefully he passes the USADA drug test after this.
John,
Dude, I don't...
John, Jacare's been knocking dudes out lately.
I want to see the replay.
Yeah, but you know what? I just want to make sure that he passes his drug test.
This was
Nobody
the
can say
opposite of
anything
what you
about it.
called.
Dude, he always looks this
That's
good.
the opposite of Steven, right?
That's what I said, yeah.
Yeah, I said he was going to win.
Yeah,
Ooh.
you and I picked Weidman.
He barely hit him, too.
Weidman was winning that fight up until that point, I believe.
Dude.
Look at he's talking
He's like,
to him.
dude, what are you doing? Why you not?
Dude,
He's bad.
you definitely got to call that. He's not even using his other arm. He's like falling into the dude. Ugh.
That was bad for Weidman.
Ugh.
What happened to Weidman? Weidman
Oh, dude, he
was so
cracked him on the
dominant.
top of the head.
Ugh.
What happened to Weidman? He used to be so
Is he
dominant.
bleeding out of his ears?
Yeah.
Dude, he ended up sorry he's bleeding out the ears.
What do
Dude,
you
that
mean what
was
happened to him?
nasty. Like, he used to be on top of the world, and now he ran into 3 bad losses and then came back when that win against
Well-
Gastelum, but now this.
Arguably,
Lost.
he had
4 of the last 5.
arguably he was on top of the world when like everybody had a style.
Yeah.
Oh, and that was his?
Well, like no, everybody has style, and styles make fights. And wrestling was dominating everything by itself. Now everybody can wrestle.
Yeah.
Everybody can do jiu-jitsu. Everybody can strike. obviously people are, there's levels to that shit, but like,
Yeah, that's a good point.
there's no more secrets anymore. It's like
Yeah.
everybody's pretty much got the shit that's going on.
That's really interesting. That's a good point. Like, I don't think about it anymore, but like, yeah, back in the old, he's not from the old days, but like back in the older days, like you saw wrestlers just, I mean, look at George St. Pierre. He made a career out of just laying on people and beating the shit out of them.
I still think if he gets to fight Khabib and beats Khabib, he's the greatest of all time.
Chris Weidman?
No, GSP.
Oh, Jesus.
Nobody wants to see George St. Pierre fight Khabib.
I don't think Chris Weidman's ever going to hear his name yelled louder than that.
I mean, I think a lot of people yelled his name pretty loud when
I'm just giving you a hard
what's
time.
his name broke his shit on him.
Rockhold?
No.
Wasn't it Rockhold who kicked him?
I'm talking about when Silva broke his leg.
Oh yeah. That was nasty. Who do you guys think wins in a rematch between Conor and Khabib? I asked people at a gym. And how do you think they win?
I don't think Conor wins that one ever.
They both showed their cards. They both did better than they should have in places. But Conor never put Khabib in trouble on the ground. He didn't threaten anything. Not even a get up. He said he stayed safe. He did what he was supposed to do. I'm not saying he did the wrong thing.
Oh, dude, his ears mangled.
But
What do you think,
he'd
John?
have to hit him.
So in a rematch, Matt, who do you think wins and how?
I don't think Conor's out of it, but I think it's Khabib UD or submission.
I think decision or submission. What do you think,
It's on the
John?
ground.
I don't see Conor with anything. I think Conor threw some heavy punches. And
Wow. He
and
set that up
still
with a body
didn't.
shot. Did you see that?
Yeah, it was nice.
He's
It was
even
real
red
nice.
on his liver.
It's a good shot. Maybe that's what dropped him was a liver.
No.
No, you don't think
The liver doesn't make you not be able to know where the fuck you are.
That's true.
All right, I want to hear your answer. Who
Yeah,
wins and how?
I don't think Conor stands a chance, man. I think everybody gave him that puncher's chance, against Khabib, but I don't see it. His ground game is just too underdeveloped for that level. That
He
level
definitely
guy.
did way better than I thought he was.
Oh, dude, yeah, he kept guard and he kept him away. But
I thought for sure when it hit the ground, I was like, oh, fuck, it's over.
Yeah, I
I
did
don't
too
know.
when at first, but then he got up and I was like, oh, maybe there's some hope.
he just didn't do well enough. I think to really. I honestly think he didn't do well enough to warrant a rematch. Do you know what I'm saying? It wasn't a close
I
enough
don't-
fight.
No, not at all. It was domination by Khabib.
You look at like fights that deserve immediate rematches. You're like, oh yeah, I could see that because it was close.
Who
But,
do you
like,
want to see him fight next?
Conor?
Yeah,
I'd like to see him fight somebody a little lower level. Fuck, even. I mean,
like
I'm not
Dustin
saying Tony.
Poirier.
I'm not saying Tony Ferguson's
Again?
lower level, but I'd like to see him fight Tony Ferguson.
I was
That'd be a
going
fun
to say,
fight.
that'd be a cool fight.
That'd be a
for the
fun
fans.
fight. Just because they're both really exciting, and Tony Ferguson's wild, so is Conor. Both of those guys
They'll-
live.
they'll
Both of
go.
those guys live in the shit talk. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? They both live in that like,
They'll
let's
go.
chirp each other and
I
they'll
think
fight.
I think T Ferg's the best 155er. I
mean,
think his style can beat Khabib.
he's very long. I think he's way longer than Khabib, and I think that presents a weird
But
challenge for
I
him.
personally would be interested to see how the shit talking plays out because I think it stands in Conor's favor.
Yeah. Well, hey, I don't know
yeah.
if you guys listen to some of my episodes with my sometimes co-host Justin, but I told him that I think that Kevin Lee does exactly what Khabib does, but better. What do you guys
Excuse
think?
me?
Kevin Lee is better than Khabib.
And that ground and pound and that wrestling style.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. I think Khabib is
Because they fought similar opponents, and Kevin Lee did the exact same thing, but worse to those people.
I think Khabib's more of a technician, and Kevin Lee's more of like a scrapper. Kevin
I mean,
Lee's
think
gonna
of how
just-
long Khabib does it for, though.
But what I mean by that is like think about when Kevin Lee with staph infection mounted Tony Ferguson.
What does that mean with staph infection?
Well,
Like
'cause
he was on antibiotics and shit.
Okay.
Matt doesn't believe in that shit.
That you don't think that makes you weaker? I feel
No.
weaker when I take antibiotics.
Who says he was taking antibiotics?
He did.
Yeah. Who says he was taking antibiotics?
Well, okay, yeah. Okay, I get what you're saying. But assuming he was telling the truth.
I mean, nobody goes into a fight 100%. I went into this last fight with 3 torn ligaments in my ankle and and a broken toe. It didn't look like it. It felt like it after, I'll tell you what.
Breaking news on the Fight Companion.
Yeah, accurate.
There's nobody who goes, well, I mean, for sure it happens. Like, sure, you go into fights 100%. But, like, most of the time you're going in there with bumps and bruises or something's going on. You know, so it's, I don't know. I don't really think anything of it when people say they have some adversity going on.
Dude, DC is deep. He's deep. Like
Super
a fridge, dude. He's one of those sub-zero fridges, man. Holy deep.
Honestly, even when we're talking about adversities in fight camp, did you see that block, first of all? That looked like a fucking karate power block.
Yeah. It was an up block. It was an up block. I saw that. Kill.
When we talk about adversities in camp, like, even when I'm injured and stuff, the only reason I pull out of fights from injuries is because I think it affects my weight cut. And I'm not going to make the weight.
So, what do you think about the weight cut? Do you want to get rid of it?
I have a love-hate relationship with it. I definitely don't like cutting weight, but I do think it's a big part of it. Like, I don't think you should eliminate it altogether, but I think some of these crazy ones are like a little out of hand. Like, it shouldn't be a question for your health if you can make the weight, you know? But being able to make the weight and compete takes like a science. That's like part of it. That takes some like grit to it. That's why I kind of don't like fighting at 205. Is because sometimes I feel like I take the camp a little too easily, where I'm not really cutting as hard. I don't have that same grit, you know, where I'm not like, fuck this guy, dude. I'm cutting to 185. I'm not eating today because of this dude. Like, that's what goes through my head. I don't know about everybody else, but
so you build up a little animosity.
Yeah, and even just like working hard, like you gotta push to cut the weight. So like, if I'm tired one day and I'm like, oh well, I don't gotta worry about it. Like, weight's easy. You know, maybe take that day off, where maybe you pushed it. You know, everybody's a little different. You know, some people don't need that extra push. Some people are liars and say they don't need that extra push.
And you're being honest, like, I do need that extra push.
But
you like feeling like the bigger guy too, right?
Yeah, but like
Playing footsie with you.
if everybody did like a normal, like lose some weight, I get it. Like 205, I would fight 205 because I do cut some weight for it. You know, I'm usually like 230.
And you get all the way down to 185.
Yeah,
That's 50 pounds, bro.
yeah. It's not fun.
That's wild. Like, hang on. Why are you not walking around lighter? And I mean, I know why. I watched you tonight.
You seen what we did today?
I was gonna say, I hang out with you
cold
enough.
Cock whiskey.
I hang out with you enough. I
like
know
Snacks.
But yeah, I mean, realistically, the only reason weight cut exists now, these massive ones, is because everybody's doing it. And if everybody else is doing it, you kind of have to do it.
How crazy is it that we're seeing somebody who's like 6'1", 185 pounds is undersized for the division? Like, oh, it should be 6'3", walking around at 225, 230.
Yeah, we have standards.
Yeah, like how crazy is that? Like, to me, that's ridiculous. Like, you should be able to fight at what weight you feel comfortable at. But the problem is that guys like DC can do it.
How about Rumble Johnson?
Dude, he used to be 170.
I know.
How about when he fought at 170?
Look at him now.
He does like
What is he
powerlifting
doing?
now.
He's
Is
a
he just a
powerlifter.
monster?
He's
Yeah,
a
he's a
monster.
powerlifter. He's like twice as big.
He's got a good
He's
sense of
huge.
humor. He's kind of like Derek Lewis a little bit. He's
What
got a good
the
sense of humor
fuck?
online.
Look him up.
I'll look him up after
Dude,
the pod.
his Instagram is good. You should follow it.
Derek Lewis? Or
No,
No.
Anthony Johnson. Well, both of them. Derek Lewis
Well, Derek
is too.
Lewis is funny.
Yeah, he is. I share
He's
those
about to
posts with
go
my
on
uncles.
here.
Yeah, in like a half hour.
No, dude. No, dude. He's walking the cage, man.
Yeah, so give him a half hour.
You think it's going to take him that long to get to the cage?
He's out of breath already.
Oh, my God. Can we talk about how the man said on the mic, please don't give me a title fight. I don't want this title fight.
And he said, "Joe, my balls."
And
is
he said,
hot."
my balls is hot.
That was so funny. Joe asked that question. Like, Derek knew if he took his shorts off, he's like, I know that Joe's gonna be like, "Hey, Derek, why'd you take your shorts off?" And what did Joe say? That exact same thing. He's like, "Cause my balls is hot."
My balls is hot.
Dude, he's got shirts that say that now.
I would.
He just
See, I
coined
told
that
you.
phrase.
At least another half hour.
Dude, they're showing the fluff again. I love it. See, like, I can get behind this because this is the title fight, and I can get behind the co-main. But the other guys, give them their 35,
Dude,
40
DC's a
seconds.
fire hydrant.
He's a fridge, bro.
Yeah, I would kick a fridge before I kicked a fire
How
hydrant.
about Yeah, that's true. How about
Different
Stipe
metals.
and him fighting?
DC again?
Yeah, how about when he no. How
Or
about when he
last
fought him
time.
the first he just
The only time, yeah, that
he
was.
just slept him. Slept him.
Did you see that? My introduction to Daniel Cormier was the Strikeforce Grand Prix heavyweight tournament thing, and when he stepped in for Alistair when Alistair came to the UFC, I was like, "Who's this guy?" And then I saw that he wrestled for Oklahoma State, and I can't remember. I think he went against Bigfoot Silva's first match, and I just remember seeing that he went to.
Or was it Josh Barnett?
No, that was the finals because he went against Bigfoot first, and I was like, and everybody knew who Bigfoot was. Like he was already a legend. And I just remember saying, "Oh, well, this dude went to Oklahoma State, so being from Oklahoma, I had that bias. I was like, I want this guy to win." And then DC knocked him out, knocked out Bigfoot Silva.
Yo, Rumble Johnson's out of control.
Dude, he's yoked. I told you,
Holy fuck,
he is yoked.
dude!
That's a man, son.
Wow,
It makes me want to do steroids and start lifting every day.
dude. I'm in the wrong business.
We all are at that matter.
Can we talk about Derek Lewis just basically Hail Mary KOing himself to a title
Did you
fight?
see? Did you see all the lead up talking? And they asked Derek, they're like, "How you working on your cardio?" And he was like, "I'm having a lot of sex with my wife."
He said, "I'm eating my wife's pussy."
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. What a beauty. Derek Lewis is a beauty. There's no doubt.
Derek
about
Lewis
it.
says he goes, "I've had sex on fight day just to break the myth that you can't win." After
Oh, here you go, Squatch.
Whoa. That guy's got, dude, Anthony Rumble. This
Dude,
is
he's
a
yoked.
TBT. This is Throwback Thursday. So
Yeah.
that means he's bigger now. My goodness.
I think
Great.
he's sponsored by like
googly-moogly.
Redcon or something.
He's sponsored by Mexicano Supplements. Farmacia Mexicano. That's what he's sponsored by.
you got it done tonight. Yes.
They won?
Yeah, I can stop looking at that TV and stressing.
Why, you got money on the line on that one?
No,
Or did
I
you just
roll
roll
tide. I'm
it?
just a fan, man.
Just roll tide.
Here comes the Black Beast.
Dude, he's so... Dude.
Who you guys got?
Oh, yep. What's
Dude,
going
we'll
on,
do a
sir?
little. Song
Are you
here.
allowed to do this?
No, not at all.
Are they going to take you down?
Maybe,
You might get flagged.
maybe.
Don't get taken down, bro.
All right. I just wanted to hear what his music is.
What is it? What the fuck is this?
I don't know, dude. He's
I don't
coming
know,
out to his
but-
own shit. Whatever, dude. He marches the beat of his own drum.
That's Derek
He probably
Lewis,
made
baby.
that shit in the back. I don't like. He probably just made it in the back. He's like, "Hey, run this," because my balls was hot.
Because his balls were hot.
Maybe it's just I don't know.
Hey,
Watch, it's probably something like real serious, like Dizzy Gillespie or some shit like that. Like some
It's
like
probably something that like made New Orleans, like a Frank Sinatra or something.
Frank's.
do you think that would?
Frank Sinatra
No,
and New
no.
Orleans?
He's a Houston native.
Sir,
Frank Sinatra?
No,
It
Derek
just
Lewis.
said New Orleans.
somebody out of New Orleans.
Oh, I thought he was from Houston.
That's
Oh, he
why-
lives in Houston now.
Yeah, he
That's what
probably
it
lives
is.
in Houston now.
Hey, do you think that would be a good pickup line at the bar, Matt? Since you
What?
know,
My balls was hot.
yeah.
Or I'm
Hey.
Houston them up.
No, yeah. If you just see a lady and you're just like,
My balls.
I noticed you across the room and it just made my balls hot.
I mean, I've heard worse things.
You
I
might
had some
work.
girl approach me in the bar and tell me I was a lumbersexual.
What is that?
I think I was there
Yeah.
that night.
We were at Underground then.
Keep going on that story.
Well, I didn't know what it was and I couldn't hear her, so I thought she insulted me at first.
Did you Google it?
No, he came up to me and goes, this girl, like, huh? He just came up to me and said I was lumbersexual. And I was like, I think that's a good thing.
Apparently, it's supposed to be like you look like a lumberjack, but you're not. But you can't do any of that. So basically, it
So
was
she's
a
trying to tell
chirp
you weren't a
and-
man.
Basically, she's saying you're a man who looks, you're a dude who looks like he wants to be a man, but
Which
you're
I
not
kind
a
of understood it based on where we were.
Yeah, but she didn't
Like,
look
we
at
were
your
in the
hands.
club. Like we were in the club, and she doesn't know
club.
who I am.
man. I think we were wearing sweatpants that
I-
night.
I was.
You got cauliflower ears. She didn't see your
Listen,
ears?
nobody notices the ears.
I mean, I do. When I
wear
sized you
hats
up
a
the first
lot.
day I met you, I was like, I'm going to kick this dude's ass.
Yeah.
No, you didn't think that. There's no way.
No, I'm just kidding.
The first day I met Matt Paul, I was like, I'm gonna kick this dude's ass,
No, I
and
was.
then I really didn't.
Here's what I was thinking.
Bullshit.
I beat you up a little bit.
I looked at him.
And then you fucked me up later.
I said, "Who's this 40-year-old dude?" He's intimidating.
Dude, why does everybody think I'm 40?
Dude.
Matt, you got this perfect gray streak in your beard, and
It's white.
glorious.
I skipped gray.
I thought you.
Dude, Matt's so
no
rattled
shit.
that you said he's 40. He's visibly upset right now.
My birthday's tomorrow.
I-
I'm not even 30.
You're over the hill, buddy.
No,
You're over the
we're
hill, bud.
on the
I'm
episode
past
that
my-
the episode
yeah.
Matt and I recorded with Brittany. We talked about this, about him looking older, and she goes, "See, other people think you look old too."
Yeah,
I said,
because Seth turned to me while I was on the treadmill and said I was 40.
That's like so, to me, that's so fucking rude.
we got DC coming out. I bet he's coming out to Lil Wayne. Let's see.
Lil Wayne, you think? I think he's got country music.
No, it comes with the right above it.
Yeah,
I love
Lil
this
Wayne.
song. All
Lil Wayne?
Yeah, he's a
This
Nolans
is on
boy.
Ballers. This is on Ballers, too.
That's a great
The
show.
Dude,
That's a
that's
great
one of my
show.
favorite shows to watch.
All right, here comes the double champ, everybody.
Oh. Come out to Mo Bamba.
Oh,
We talked about
Come out
Matt's.
to Mobamba next time, dude.
Not a chance.
Dude, it'll get you so hyped.
No.
I mean, only half hyphy.
We talked about Matt's walkout song on
Hashtag half
the episode
joke.
that comes out after this.
What was it?
My walkout song?
It's always the same.
Oh, is it Saw's the Law?
Yeah.
You come out to that one again?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Why don't you come out to Dropkick Murphys shipping out to Boston?
Because I'm not a basic.
Because every Irish dude comes out to that.
No, every non-Irish Jew comes out to that.
Why don't you come out to Sinead
I've come
O'Connor?
out to a couple of different things, but Saw is the Law is my current go-to. I've come out to Upon a Burning Body on several occasions. Shout out Upon a Burning Body. I love seeing you guys live.
Dude, they're good, man. They get it going.
What do
The
you,
one show we went to in Chicago, sad.
John? What do you come?
Yeah, when they blew the fucking power
Yeah,
out.
dude, they got
What do you
so
come out to
hyped.
at Fight to Win and things like that?
It's been Upon a Burning Body. I like them a lot.
Yeah.
They're good, man.
Go ahead, say it.
What's up?
The lyrics in Spanish.
Oh, no.
Come on. Yeah, you can.
Is it like
We've
outlaw?
already
Should I
said
bleep
fuck,
it?
shit, and bitch, so.
Nobody's dropped the hard C word, so we're good. Or the hard N.
No,
Are we talking
no,
about?
Like no racism,
don't say it, don't
no
say it.
no lady
No.
discrimination.
We keep it.
That's
we keep
how
it.
is that a lady discrimination? That's an
Because
Australian
they're the ones who took
vocab.
it. Yeah, that's why Israel can get away with it and we can't. Israel Adesanya.
I want my C card
What is that?
so I can say it.
I don't think you get one of those, dude.
I really just want to just say it.
You just want to say things because people won't let you say things.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
it's
like
fair.
Matt.
That's fair. I do
Matt
it too.
When you tell him, oh, you can't do that, Matt. He's like, oh, yo,
Oh, yeah?
oh yeah, oh yeah.
Hey, I do
Who's
it
gonna
too.
stop me? Who's throwing me out of this place? Not him. Not you.
Remember when we were in the bar like an hour after it closed and they weren't kicking us out?
And Matt looks at me and I go, yo, we gotta go. And he's like, who's kicking us out? Ain't him. You kicking me out? And I was like, dude, relax. He's like, then we sit. And I was like, all right, fine.
I remember I said that and the security guy just goes, huh?
Yeah, he's like,
I ain't saying anything, bro. You good in my book.
dude.
The double champs in the ring.
Another Metro worker killed? Man.
Dude, that's sad, man.
People keep getting hit by trains. Stay away from the train. Dude.
Yeah, I don't understand either.
Dude, they're showing a picture of barbecue. Should we order another pizza?
Nah, dude. My internals hurt from that salsa.
I'm going to go home and order pizza.
I told you it was fire.
Oh, Derek Lewis. You got the reach of Derek Lewis.
Hey, me and Derek Lewis were the same, except he's 264 and I'm fat. And
You could cut down. You'd have to cut down to 265.
Dude, I could eat.
DC is 5'11".
Listen, if I
5'11".
if I ate properly, if I
John,
ate
why aren't you a
properly-
fighter?
Can we just? I want to know. Oh, no, answer that question.
Why
Actually,
am I
that's
not a
an
fighter?
important
Because I got
question.
hit in the head a lot, dude.
No, for real. Like for real, why aren't you?
I don't have that. I don't have that desire to punch people in the face anymore, dude.
Why not?
Because I used to do it, and like it didn't bring me joy.
But do you think
Enjoy.
you could be the heavyweight champion of the world?
Nah,
You know who is going to be heavyweight champion of the world?
Curtis Blades.
Curtis goddamn Blades.
Dude, I'm
that
excited
guy.
for him.
Curtis Razor Blades.
Dude, I remember when we saw him at XFO, and you saw him at what's it called at Jim Jackson
Yeah,
show.
Supreme Promotions.
Supreme
He fought there,
Promotions.
too.
I could watch
Yeah.
him
Dude, he
wrestle all
broke
day.
that dude's forearm at XFO. Remember that?
Dude, and then he was like, just like, he was the biggest man I had ever seen too. Like, cause I was like a little bit thinner and more in shape back then. So I'm like, dude, he's so big. And he's
Steve, did you know that John Mejia cut to 205?
Yeah, you guys are telling me this, but I don't believe this. But
There's
John,
pictures.
I made it to 205.
Josh swears it's real.
I made it to 205. I almost died,
There's pictures.
but I made it. I made it.
Do I need some ice for this?
Nah, dude, just drink it straight out. You're fine.
I've been doing that.
Don't be a baby back.
Biatch.
The fucking main event's about to start in this
Yeah, dude, you don't want to
motherfucker.
leave with me.
We're talking
Yeah.
about Curtis
Yeah.
Blades. This is
I
important.
want to talk about Curtis when we get back because I'm a big fan of his.
Oh, dude, he's one of my favorite fighters to watch.
He's an animal.
Curtis, if Matt can talk you into listening this far in, I just want you to know I'm a fan.
Curtis, if you're not listening right now, shame on you. We're the fucking truth. We're shouting you out, dude. Chicago radio.
What time is it in
Chicago.
Denver?
Chicago.
Put the guns down. That's Lewis Taylor.
What?
That's Lewis Taylor.
Oh,
That's his nickname. Put
really?
the guns down.
Really?
Yeah. Lewis put the guns down Taylor.
Dude, that's good marketing. Dude, who's
He's fighting for the PFL.
really?
He's fighting for like the finals. He made it.
Wow.
He's going for the Millie. Lewis Taylor.
Lewis put the guns down, Taylor. That's his name.
Why does he got to put him down?
Put the
then-
guns down, you know, the
You
south
know,
side of
it's-
Chicago.
yeah,
Put
they-
the guns down,
they
stop
have-
shooting each other.
Oh.
Yeah, like
Come on, Oklahoma.
I didn't realize there was enough crime in the city
Oklahoma.
where the wind comes sweeping down the plains and the waving wheat sure smells
I saw
sweet.
that play.
Did you?
Yeah. I was climbing a wall in the back of the play, in the back of the theater.
You were trying to get away?
And I asked my mom. My mom brought me and my little sister because my little sister likes
She's-
plays and stuff.
She's punishing you.
And she was like, just sit here. Well, no, everything we did.
just sit here.
She was like, sit here and watch this. I was like, I'm going to go play in the back. She's like, all right, don't be a menace. And I went back there. I was climbing
Don't be a
the
menace to
walls.
South Central.
I was literally climbing the walls because they had like a little bit of rock
oh
like sticking
my
out, you know?
God, dude.
You know, like the textured
Dude,
walls.
shame on you, man. Shame on you. Oh, if your dad was there, he would have beat your ass.
This explains a lot.
Here we go, boys.
DC and
Oh,
that
dude, the
mean
metric
mug.
worker got killed in an explosion, dude.
What?
I'm going to turn
Dude.
the news off. We got to watch the fights.
What exploded?
Dude, this is over by my house.
Don't ask questions they don't want to answer.
Terrorism.
Dude, this is over by the crib.
Oh, look at the stare down. Here we go. Oh, they touched gloves. All right, I got to turn that off.
Robert,
my God, this
Robert
looks like the
Grum
guy who-
heard the explosion.
It looks like cheese.
All right, we gotta turn this up. Holy.
Look at he's taking the distractions away.
Yeah, good call.
All right,
All
we're
right,
at
here
the
we go.
main event.
Here we go,
We're at
boys.
the main event. We're about
If you wanna
3/4 of the way through our cold cock, quarter of the way through the slow and low, quarter of the way through the New Amsterdam vodka. I'm about 3 Magners deep.
We're only an hour and 52 minutes into this.
I don't know what's going on with the benchmark because we have 2 bottles open and we're just doing whatever.
Yeah. Ooh, I mean, we're prepared for a zombie apocalypse here.
Look at this. Look at this.
Ooh.
Oh, Derek Lewis throwing leg kicks. If you guys wanted to sync up with us, we're at 4:27, 26, 25.
We probably should have done that on the very first fight of the night we started with.
Oh, look at that switch kick.
Whoa!
by Derek Lewis.
Senor.
Oh, he's got the stand up now.
Oh,
no.
takedown by
Well, we're
DC.
here
Is it
now.
gonna? What's it gonna happen?
Oh, Derek
We're
Lewis.
here
What
now.
if he's got this takedown defense of a god?
Dude,
What does that mean?
Dude,
how
it's-
many people
Oh,
argued
no.
with
all
me?
right,
Nope,
all right,
nope.
all right.
DC
The
put him
amount
on
of
his
people
butt.
who argued with me that DC wasn't going to be able to take him down.
Who would
Are you
argue
kidding?
that? DC's
Who
a
argued with
badass.
I swear. I wish-
Uneducated?
Some of them were. I was
Who?
like, did you see what he did to Dan Henderson? They're like, Dan Henderson's not a heavyweight. I said,
Did
no,
you
he's just
see
a
what-
fucking Olympian.
Did you see what he did to Josh Barnett when he just threw him like a child over his arm? He
Yeah,
like
and
in the
Frank
air
Mir.
fired him.
And Frank Mir.
yeah.
Dude, what? He threw Gustafson around the cage like he was like by his arm, one
Yeah,
arm.
but everybody's
His-
answer
his
was
best
those
throw
guys
was-
were 205.
His best throw was
Except
Henderson.
Barnett.
Well, and Mir.
Okay,
He threw Mir.
so that just means that DC has a little extra weight to carry too,
I'm just
and he's just gonna hit him.
Do you think he would have threw Stipe if he didn't knock him out so soon?
no. I don't think
Stipe's
he
a
throws
beast.
him.
Stipe's he's a man.
I think he takes him down, but I don't think he throws him.
I don't think he throws Derek Lewis.
Look
I
at
think he
DC
could
covering
fly
the
him.
mouth while Derek Lewis on his back, just taking that oxygen
I can
away.
sky you.
Yeah, you probably could, man.
Hey,
Thank
can I
you.
ask a serious question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Is 29 years old too late to try to start an MMA career?
No, my boy started at 43.
Is he a
I was
pro
hoping
yet?
you'd talk me out of this.
Huh?
Is he a
That's
pro?
okay.
No.
Oh.
He took one fight. He just wanted to fight. But he beat some 21-year-old.
That's
Hey,
good.
that's what's up.
Because he has man strength. That 21-year-old doesn't have man strength yet.
Do I have man strength yet?
No.
No,
You have to have kids, I think.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
think so. I think there is an actual age to man strength. though.
Really?
Dude, look at this.
I just hope one day I
Derek
would
Lewis
my
trying to get
man
up.
You would
strength.
know if you pay attention.
Lewis
to
trying to
your
get up.
hockey
DC's taking the back.
modules.
Do you think Lewis is like, I don't care? Do you think Lewis is like, I don't care anymore? I'm getting paid
What?
right
No,
now.
I think
No,
he's just
dude.
got nothing to lose, man.
Dude, I literally think Lewis is just going to swing for the fences
This
if
is
he
the
gets out of this.
So I really don't think he's gonna win. I don't like that he's got a title shot.
But he stood up.
I
He's
think there's a
standing up
bunch
now
other
with
people
DC
who should get the title spot. But that
Curtis
being
Blades.
said,
on short notice.
with that being said, he's
There-
got nothing to lose. This is the best opportunity for him.
That was the
He's
easiest
supposed to
single leg
lose.
DC ever had.
He even said, Derek Lewis even said that. He's like, if I win this, y'all garbage.
So like he's got nothing to lose. He's just gonna go out there and do what he's gonna do.
Yeah, I like Derek Lewis.
And that's the best way to fight, honestly.
It's.
If you could just go out there and just do
Do you
what you're
walk
gonna
out there
do.
every time like that?
I think that's why I don't care about people changing opponents on me. It's because I'm not fighting for an opponent. I'm
Yeah.
fighting for what I'm going to do. You definitely take into consideration who you're fighting, like they're going to do their tendencies to do this or that. But like, I'm not changing for you.
Do you study a lot of film?
No.
Do you believe in studying film?
Yeah.
But if you got that opponent that you have the film
I
on
watch
your will?
enough film to just see them. Just like movements. I don't think about it like plays like in football.
Ooh, DC's teeing off
we're
on
done
him.
here.
No, he's good. He's going to make it out of the round for sure.
I think DC's gonna go for a rear naked choke here.
No.
No,
Like
he's
he did
not.
on Anthony
He's gonna
Johnson.
Ride him, man.
Just
He's
pounding,
smarter than that. Yeah.
just make him pay for
He's
it.
not like Matt Paul try to blow his arms out in the first.
Oh, he's going for an arm.
That's why DC gets paid the big bucks.
That's what I'm saying.
Matt, I don't know if I've ever told you this. I've told Juan this for sure. I don't know if I've ever cheered harder for somebody in my life than when I was at your Bellator fight.
Yeah.
I was like
When I
screaming like,
lost.
but I wasn't gonna go there. But I was screaming like a little
Holy.
girl for you because there was a time like you came out like you were on fire. You're bad out of
We
hell.
were shooting, man. The guns were out. We were going.
And I thought you had him, and I don't know how he didn't tap. And I was like, all right. And then, then the rest happened.
I mean, even his coaches back there were like, "Oh no, it's over."
That was you and Josh, right?
No, the other guys.
no,
coaches.
not his other guys' coaches, not me and Josh.
No, I mean that's who cornered Matt, right?
me
You
and Josh, Robbie Cole.
Who's Robbie? When did Steve start?
Steve was my original MMA coach.
That's what I thought. I
not
just
my
recently
original,
met
but,
Steve.
like one of my first ones.
He's a cool dude.
My original. Look, he needs to set his own chair up. I need this. But
He doesn't look tired. Look at him. He doesn't look tired.
I started off at Gilbert Grappling and then was with Steve. But Robbie Cole's my kickboxing coach.
Okay.
Robbie Cole
Out
couldn't
in
make
Denver?
this one. No, he's here.
Okay.
He's in Wrigleyville. He's not far from you.
Okay.
He couldn't make this one because they had TBAs going on and other kickboxing stuff.
Okay.
They had like 5 kickboxing fights, and it's much easier for me to find one coach than for 5 people to find a unanimous coach.
That's true. I'm just glad
Besides
that
the fact that, like, I mean, I had a month in Denver, so I didn't see him for a month, so it's like, take precedence.
yeah. So how does that work? Did those guys out at Team Elevation and stuff, will they come corner you once you get into like PFL and Bellator, or is it going to be Josh always? Like, what's going
So
to
I-
happen
What's going to happen is I'm moving to Denver.
in January?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's happening.
I just didn't know. I knew you were, but I didn't want to say anything on this. I've held secrets until I got your approval. But since you said that, let's talk about that because I've been wanting to talk about that.
They would have came this time, but they also had like 4 or 5 people fighting in like 4 or 5 different states as well, and they got high level people fighting. I think they were getting a couple guys ready for the PFL the next weekend. So like coming to Iowa for a dude who came out for a month is not like.
So, but I guess more my question is because the connection we all have is, let's just say Matt's in PFL, Matt's in Bellator, Matt's in the UFC. No matter where, is Josh going to always be there?
I don't want to say he's not going to be there. I mean, I know.
I mean,
they'll
I'm
come
hoping
if
you
I
both.
call
Yeah,
'em.
yeah. I just didn't know. Is like, is he your just number one go-to jujitsu, even if you're out there in Denver full time?
I think when I'm out there, I'll have the fight team coaches, just because like that's who I'm going to be around.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like Josh isn't good enough. I'm not saying that, but it's going to be who I'm surrounded by, whose voice I'm hearing constantly. You know,
Yeah, that was kind of my question because like it would be hard to ask Josh if he hasn't seen you in a while, and
that was kind of the same thing that happened with Robbie. Like I haven't seen Robbie in like a month, but like
yeah,
I see Josh every day. You know, I go in there and train all the time. So like taking a month off, I still working with Josh. You know?
yeah.
But I
It's
mean,
just-
I'm making a
it's-
move.
It's just cool to see familiar faces. So I'm hoping one day when you're in the UFC that Josh is still there.
The
That
only,
me
the only
selfishly.
reason I say that Josh wouldn't still be there is just because like I'm moving.
Yeah,
It's not like I'm here doing fight camps there. If that's happening, then like he's in there. He's my coach. You know?
Right.
He's there every day. He's doing my shit. But you know, while I'm out there, that's where I'm at.
yeah. You got to have the guys that you've been game planning with. Makes sense.
Dude, Derek Lewis looks like absolute fucking trash. Right
There's
now.
nothing new with that. Do you know
Holy-
who wouldn't look
DC's
like trash?
He's double
Curtis
champ.
Paul.
Blades.
Matt Paul wouldn't look like trash out
Yeah,
here.
you're
Dude,
right.
Curtis can wrestle. I'm telling you guys.
Oh, dude,
Which
he's got
Matt
him
knows.
deep
Here
on
we
it. He's
go,
got him deep
done.
on it. He's going to sleep.
Tapped.
Rear naked choke. DC.
Wow. His balls was hot.
Look at him laugh.
DC just said pay me.
He wants John Jones. He's gonna say it, isn't he?
Should we turn the sound on for this?
Well, at least for us to hear it.
Well, I mean, these mics pick up a lot of good stuff.
I know they do. They're picking.
Can you
You
hear
know,
it?
if you answer your phone with this mic on, I could hear it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, Brittany, when she answered her phone call, I think we
took a
paused it,
pause.
but we could hear what
But you
Seth
could
was
hear
saying.
I was literally impressed. I was like, "Is this on speakerphone?"
Well, remember then you could go, we can hear this, and then I boosted it up more. I was like, I was like, you're impressed with that, bro? Look what I can do. I can boost it up more. This
Did
is
you
some
kiss
good
him?
mics.
You definitely did.
DC said, "Hey, thanks for taking this fight. UFC needed us, and I need to get paid again."
Have you ever seen the memes of them two, where it says like, "This is the prime athlete of the UFC"?
Yeah, this is what the prime. This is what the.
Because you know, in boxing,
This is what athletic prime looks
Yeah.
like. Yeah, that's what it is.
in boxing, the heavyweight champion's like considered the best in the world.
Yeah, which is weird.
I think John's fading here.
No, dude, I'm just watching the shit, dude.
Nah, John never lasts long in the party.
John don't last long
Hey,
anyway.
do you do an Irish exit?
Yeah,
No,
Do you know what it is?
no.
It's where you just like just
doesn't
saying
do it,
goodbye to
though.
everybody. You just leave.
he'll only do it if he's got nobody else in the car with him.
What do you mean?
If you drove your damn self, you would 100% just leave, because it's quicker and nobody's gonna make you stay. You'll just disappear and go home.
That's an Irish exit,
That's
bro.
accurate.
That's an Irish goodbye.
All right, well, you know, I got my, my mom's Irish, so what's up?
Guilty. He said guilty.
Whatever, dude.
You keep
what if
switching back
DC
and forth
was-
from ear to ear.
Dude,
What if
'cause my one
DC
ear
was
hurts.
wearing? What if DC was wearing a Derek Lewis shirt?
Like, how big do you think it'd be on him?
No, just like wearing like a shirt that was like Derek Lewis's instead of his
Oh
own.
God!
Oh,
they're
like
doing
my
some
balls is hot?
stupid- They're doing some stupid shit right now. Daniel's doing some dumb shit over there in the corner. Bruce Buffer's yelling, "Daniel, Daniel."
Daniel has a
Damn,
pretty,
Daniel.
Daniel's got a pretty sweet Reebok shirt. That Florida Lee, New Orleans boy.
That's what happens when
Derek
you're
Lewis.
champ.
Derek Lewis kept his pants on for this one.
Well, why would you take them off? You were only out there for
Champ,
2
champ.
minutes.
Look at the double champ with those two belts.
I thought they were taking the 205 away from him.
No,
No, I swear they were having.
I think when John Jones and Gustin
then they
fight,
take it.
But I don't know. They haven't even announced that
They
that's
said
for a
it's
title.
They haven't. I thought they did.
Well, it'd have to be because the co-main event's for a title, and they can't be before a title if they're not.
You say that.
That's
UFC's
true.
done
Let's see.
some
Let's see what
dumber
he
shit.
says. Let's hear. Hopefully that's not loud enough, but we can hear it.
Woo!
He's excited. Ric Flair,
Yeah.
first one to ever defend both of them.
Did you say he's history? Is that what he
Something. Yep. History in the making. Daniel Cormier. He's just a ball of energy right now. Doesn't even look tired.
No.
He punched me in the eye on the way in.
Did he just say I got punched in the eye and my leg hurt?
Yeah. Dude, Derek Lewis must throw cinder blocks, man.
What's his record? 22-1?
22-1-1.
Both those ones come to John Jones.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Johnny Bones Jones.
You think
Look at
he's
that
do you think he's
monster
the greatest
logo.
fighter
Look
of
at
all
that
time?
monster
Look at that
placement.
empty monster can. Like, how stupid is that? Just give the guy the monster to crack open in the cage.
It
and
might
just
be
let him sip
full.
it.
You probably
No,
won't drink
they're
it.
It might
always-
not be unopened.
I wouldn't drink it.
No, they're always like empty.
Yeah, they're light.
They're always empty.
I'd want a full one.
Like, because you can't. What if they have a broken hand? You can't hand them a full one.
I'd want a full one. Give me a straw.
If it's iced.
Longest unbeaten streak. Oh, how is Fedor
How's
even
Fedor
in?
even on that?
Oh, UFC Pride,
Pride.
WC. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, what?
Strike Force and all
How about
that.
Igor Volchanshin at the bottom, dude?
Still in it.
Dude,
Dude, he's an animal. That's Steve Dow's favorite fighter.
really?
So they're talking about the
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar fight right now. Let's see what DC
He's
says.
laughing.
What are your thoughts, DC?
Brock Lesnar.
Oh, he's yelling for him. Tell him to bring it.
He wants that belt too.
He wants that belt too. He wants to unify all the belts. Bring that belt with you when you come to my house.
What kind of dumbass shit is that?
There's a little WWE promo.
Nobody wants to see WWE.
Oh,
Hey.
look, his kids are there.
I would be happy to get
Are those
a
his
WWE
kids?
belt too.
Yeah, dude, that's the champ, guys.
Would
Those
you
are his
not be
kids.
happy?
Good for him, man.
Would you turn down the WWE belt? No.
Not,
I
mean,
guess
can
not.
you-
I mean,
is it possible
fuck,
to win?
I'm not
it?
going to turn anything down.
That's
at
what
this
he just
point.
said. He said, "Bring your WWE belt because I want that one too."
Yeah, I don't understand. That doesn't make any sense.
It's like a bet, bro.
one of them is fake.
Which one?
The
It's still
WWE
gold.
belt.
How do you know it's fake? That money ain't fake.
The money's not fake.
It's
and
still a real belt.
I guess, yeah, but
You know how much you
jeez.
could pawn that for?
It's not real gold, dude.
Listen, besides it being real gold or not, it's still Brock Lesnar's WWE belt.
So you think he's gonna pawn it?
Is it worth anything to you?
No.
So pawn it.
So you think DC would pawn it? Like, hang on.
Jesus, dude.
If you would win that belt, you're not pawning that thing. Like, you
You
just be
say
like,
that.
No, you would say I took this.
Yeah,
from
and
the
then I
WWE
sold it.
champ.
And then that's so
That's morbid.
disrespectful,
That's
dude.
morbid.
Yeah, then I sold it because that's what it means to me.
Fuck all. That's what it means.
How
Dude,
rude is that?
How about DC just? Who didn't see this coming?
Oh, he had to
No,
get
I
two
saw it
belts
coming.
because he's got two kids.
He's got 3 kids.
Oh, he needs another one.
WWE
Cut to
belt.
85.
Well, you know they
WWE
get
belt.
they get new
kids.
belts every time they win those.
Sounds like I need to defend my belt a couple times.
Yeah, and you have
I don't
3
think
of
you
them.
get new belts, dude. You fight
do.
in Pinnacle.
You for
Really?
sure
They
do.
give you
Oh,
like-
no, Pinnacle, I don't know. I was
Matt,
talking UFC.
If you win multiple belts and they give you one new one for every time, if you win enough, are you going to give one to the Head Kick Radio studio?
You could have number
He's got to see what order I'm in. Probably 4 or 5. 5.
5.
All right, you guys hear that? If he defends his belt, like wins one and defends 4 times, I get that 4th defense.
Only if your podcast is still live. You can't shut her down and be like, "Hey, yo, Matt,
That's
remember that
true.
one time?"
That's true. The podcast will still be going.
Yeah.
What
I
if
mean,
it's
I
a-
believe in you, but like, you could pull the plug on some dumb shit.
and then be like, "Yo, let me get that belt, bro, bruv." And then he pawns your fucking belt.
Yo, you can't pawn my belt.
I'm never going to pawn that thing.
If I catch that thing in a pawn shop, I'll buy it from the pawn shop full price
And then
and
beat
then
you with-
walk in this door.
and beat you with
I'm
it.
never going to pawn it, but I will wear it around like a belt buckle, like a cowboy wears a belt buckle.
That's fine.
That's aggressive.
There we go. Curtis Blades Ngannou.
That's what I want to see.
That's
Nope.
what I'm talking
November
about.
20.
Why is he
24th.
fighting him again?
I don't
Why
even
isn't
wanna
Curtis
see
Blades
it.
just fighting for the title?
The only reason I don't want to see it is because I know what's going to happen.
Curtis Blades is going to take him down and pound him out.
Curtis Blades
Didn't
is gonna sub him.
Didn't Ngannou win that first one? If I
Yeah,
remember correctly?
because he
Knockout.
no, it wasn't a knockout. It was he cut him. Remember, and his doctor stoppage was stupid.
He
what I
blasted
thought.
him with an uppercut.
No, it was a knee,
Did he hit
Dude,
him
Curtis
with
is
an
gonna
uppercut?
beat the brakes off of him.
dude.
Yeah. And Neil Magny's going to win the next one right after it. Back to back
No,
elevation.
He fights the week before.
Whatever. Still back to back.
Accurate.
Who's the funniest guy at Team Elevation? I think I asked you that on
I don't know
Brittany's
if
podcast.
you did. I don't think you did.
Oh, okay.
The funniest guy? Neil Magny's pretty funny. Curtis pretty funny. Austin Hubbard is pretty funny. He's a little known guy, but he's funny. He's Joel O'Loughlin's guy.
Really?
Yeah, we were out. Oh, well, I'm going to throw Austin Hubbard under the bus now. I've already done it now.
No.
We're too far.
No. Don't say it.
Keep going. Keep going.
We've gone too far.
We've gone
we
too
were
far.
out at the club. He was getting a little drunk. And he was dancing around. And I got a video of him dancing. It was for Snapchat. And he turns to me. He goes, again, this is kind of out of context and like out of the blue. He just turns to me. He goes, "You can't show that to Joe." And I was like, "Who the fuck is Joe?" And like everybody else was like, "Who's Joe?" And then he's like, "Joe O'Loughlin, my jiu-jitsu coach, your friend." I was like, "Oh."
And you sent it to him?
No, I didn't do it yet, but I should now.
If Joe O'Loughlin listens to this, reach
I'm
out
sure
to me,
he
reach out to
will.
Matt, send it in. Like,
Have you ever met Joe?
no.
He'll
Maybe.
probably be in December.
Beauty of a
I'm
guy.
hoping so.
Beauty of a guy.
Dude, I'm
He
so
got his
excited for
purple belt
December.
when I did, right? Or did he get it when I got my blue?
Is he belted
I
under
got it.
Josh or Eddie?
He's under Josh.
He's under Josh.
Okay, that's what I thought.
But he's really good, man. He's been in the game for a long time. He's got like
Yeah.
really, really, really like good jiu-jitsu, like
And
super
he's
functional,
flexible.
and he's strong too.
Strong flexy.
He's strong.
He's literally like me, but make me flexible. So it's weird.
That would be weird. I mean, you're pretty
Right?
flexible though.
No, I'm talking about like
like rubber guard, like
Oh,
a slinky.
yeah.
Like Butters.
True 10th Planet.
Yeah, he's
Rubber
slinky.
guard. Butters is a good example.
how about speaking of flexible? How about Amir, who puts you in rubber guard from inside?
Hey, you talking
the
about OU
bottom
wrestling,
half?
sir? Boomer Sooner. Amir, if you're listening, what's up, dog?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I gotta shout out my boy, Boomer Sooner.
Yo, I'll text him here.
I lived in Norman
Tell
for
Amir
5
what's up.
years.
You know, Amir ran into a moose one time.
Oh, dude, he told a story about this. I mean, I'm gonna butcher it, but
If he's ever in Chicago, you should put him on a podcast.
Yeah, I would. Amir, if you're
he's the
listening, bro, I want you on.
smartest. He's the smartest person I've ever met.
He's a
in my life.
seismologist. Did you know that?
Yeah,
And he
I know his
likes-
background.
and he
I
likes
watched
to
him
have
wrestle at
beers.
OU. I watched
Really?
him
Did
wrestle.
you?
Yes, I
You
lived
literally
there.
watched him
Yes,
like him.
yes, I grew up there.
I mean, I believe you, but like, fuck, I grew up here. I didn't watch Northwestern every day of my life.
Well, that's true.
But there's nothing to do in Oklahoma, Matt.
I think I saw him. If I remember correctly, I
I'm
saw
just
him
kidding.
once
I
I
live.
went to my
in his
first
fort,
Midlands that one time.
Yeah, that had to be cool.
but I watched all the meets I could on TV too. I still do. I still watch those guys.
But yeah,
I love wrestling with him,
dude.
man.
Johnny Hendricks, he married a lady from
Didn't
my high
Mark
school.
Munoz wrestle at Oklahoma?
Was that Oklahoma State or was that?
Yeah, Mark Munoz was at Oklahoma State. Randy Couture, he was
Yeah.
also. Daniel Cormier,
Cain
there's a bunch of
Velasquez
them.
is-
Arizona State.
Arizona State.
Yep. So is
Mark Munoz is a beauty of a human being.
so is Ryan Bader, Arizona State.
Mm.
I don't know if Bader's a beauty of a human being.
Dude, hey, he has
I
a
don't know
chance.
that.
He has a chance to be champ over in Bellator.
Yeah, but I don't know if he's a beauty of a human being.
Well, I don't
Mark
know. I don't know
Munoz
him.
is.
From everything Uriah Faber says about him, yeah.
Well, Uriah Faber says a lot of things.
I
But
mean,
he loves Mark Munoz.
yeah, but back to Amir, dude. Smartest guy you ever meet.
I want him on the
And
podcast.
loves to like have a couple cold ones.
Oh yeah, he does. He
loves
loves
the
beer.
cold ones, man.
Look,
and
Joe and
like,
all them are talking. We're talking.
He's just a huge beauty.
Dude, I want him on the podcast. Amir is
If
somebody.
we're these three, who's who?
I'm definitely
I
the bald
told you
one.
I'm Joe Rogan.
There's two bald ones.
No, like I'm Joe Rogan because
How are you Joe Rogan? I'm the captain now.
because I'm the host and I'm bald.
First of all, it's my podcast.
I'm about to fight both of you.
I'm about to fight anyway.
Matt's always literally. You gotta understand something. Like when I go places with Matt, I'm sitting here just basically handling him.
You remember that meme of the Peaky Blinders where he's walking around, no fighting, no fighting. And that's me, sober, no fighting, no fighting. And then the guy bumps into him, and then he swings on the guy.
yeah.
That's me.
That's you,
Matt does as he pleases.
Matt.
Yeah. I've never swung first in a fight.
In-
Let that be known.
In even an MMA fight.
I don't know. I can't guarantee that.
Okay. Question:
Answer.
if I ever get crazy enough to spar you, would you spar me and not knock me out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I
sparred
sparred-
115-pound girls.
I sparred Matt. He didn't knock me out. He hit me hard.
I was about to say, you saying he's soft?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Matt
You
Paul's
can
as
say
soft
whatever
as
you
he
want. It
wants.
just changes the outcome of how hard you get hit.
Yeah, see,
I'm
I can
not-
sit here. I can sit here and tell Matt.
What was
that
that
he ain't
line I
shit.
used?
Can I
You
talk
ain't
shit
gotta
to
be
you?
scared to
You
get
don't
hurt.
have to be scared to get hurt.
Can I talk shit to you, but you just like can't hit me any harder than you would?
No, he's gonna fucking all off on you if you say the wrong thing.
I mean, I just won't knock you out. It'd just be like a nice body shot that might cripple you.
That's fine. I'd rather take that than
You
one
say
in the
that.
head.
Holy fuck, he's crippled.
You say that. I would
that'd
rather
be
be
bad.
knocked unconscious than a body shot. I'll tell you that.
I just don't know how to throw kicks, so
I got
Fuck.
hit in the liver in my glory fight. That everybody asks me all the time. They're like, "Hey, did you fake that, dude? Did you fake that for him to come in?" No, no, the fuck I didn't. That hurt. I was backing up with every intention to take a knee.
Oh, because you can take a knee in glory.
Yeah, I'll take
Can
my
you?
8 count
Yeah, you can take an 8 count. In
as long as I get back
kickboxing.
up.
but that doesn't look good on the judge's scorecard.
I don't care. Do you know what getting kicked in the liver feels like?
No, but I
That
imagine if we
doesn't
sparred,
feel
I'd-
good.
I'd find out if we sparred.
Dude,
No,
I
you don't
was-
want to get kicked in the liver.
You
Like your
don't. You
liver
really
has
don't.
like a your
You
liver
say
has
you
a
do.
your liver has a chin, if you will.
Your liver has an off button.
Yeah, it'll shut you off. That's why the Mexican boxers are so good at it.
All right, guys. Before we wrap this up, let's talk. Who's
Wrap
the
it
biggest
up.
winner tonight
Me.
out of all the fighters on the main card?
On the main card?
I think it was Israel. That was impressive.
a
over
big
Derek,
win?
over
You
Derek
think?
Brunson.
No, I think the biggest winner was Jacare.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
It's a
that was a big win.
title shot versus Whitaker or Gastelum winner.
I guess. I
Hang
didn't
on.
see
How
it.
does Gastelum get in a title shot after losing to Weidman?
We don't want to talk about this.
And he's a 10P guy.
He's a 10 planet guy. She's good friends with. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not saying it.
With Dana White? What do you mean?
No, I'm not saying it. Don't put me in this position.
Okay. If you were gonna say it, though, what would you say?
If it were allegedly.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, I'm sure he's friends with some people who are friends with some people in the UFC.
Allegedly, he fucked an ostrich.
Dude, why do ostriches... Hey, no joke. I recorded a podcast with Justin today. We're talking about ostriches.
We're hearing it was a sick ostrich.
Steven's out of the joke.
I'm
man.
out of the joke. I'm gonna
so
ask.
there's a
I'm gonna
show-
ask the question.
No, there's
after
a
this.
show called
I already
Letterkenny.
told him to watch it on Hulu.
Oh, dude,
he didn't do
Letterkenny's
his homework
hilarious.
in the
Oh
2
my
days
God.
it's been.
I saw
It's
you
your
2 days ago.
podcast. You got to be on it.
I said he didn't do his homework in the 2 days.
But I saw him 2 days ago.
I've already
on
been
Brittany.
on his shit for not doing research, not doing his homework. I don't know what he's doing over here. I'm over here running a podcast trying to fucking make it out here.
I got fucking lemonade coming out of my nose.
Matt's like, I got kids to feed.
I got lemonade coming out of my nose. Stupid ass. No, continue with your question.
Why doesn't every podcast get me drunk?
Is this the first one that got you drunk of the
This
three
is the
you've been
only. 3? Have I only been on?
on? Hey.
Well, I've only been on
when-
3 with you.
When Dean... Yeah, that's with me.
I wish Dino was here so I could chirp him about Emo's Pizza. and
Yo,
how
listen,
fucking
that's not
garbage it is.
pizza.
It's so bad.
Dean was supposed to be here tonight. He's out of town.
Dude, Dean
Hold on.
Emo's Pizza is the fucking worst pizza I've ever
Are
had
we
in
gonna
my
finish
life.
with the call to Dean?
I'm going to try. Let's see if Dino
So
answers.
Dean showed up preloaded, and him and I partied. And I don't know if it's because I didn't eat dinner, but when Dean left, I said I couldn't even finish the podcast stuff I need to. I was
Call
like,
my
I have to go
facey.
lay down.
Nah, snappies.
Snappies
Snappies and nappies. Appies and nappies.
Call him up
Sandos, yo.
What's up, motherfucker?
Yo,
We got Dean on.
you're up here on the podcast. We're calling you because
Oh,
Emo's
shit.
Pizza ain't real.
Emo's Pizza's garbage, dude.
What's up, Dean?
Stay loose, piece of oh, you motherfuckers don't know shit about dick. All you guys do is fucking eat these goddamn pop pizzas.
You're goddamn right I don't know shit about dick because I don't touch dick. It's not my fault you're
I'm
gay.
not done talking. You called me.
Listen.
You called me.
Listen.
I'm not done talking. I am not done talking.
I'm gonna have to lower them here.
You motherfuckers called me. Interrupted my night. I'm gonna tell you everything about how I feel about these bullshit.
I didn't ruin nothing. I made your night better. I called you. You know how many times a world champion calls somebody? Not that often.
I don't give 2 fucks how many times a world champion calls somebody. It don't give 2 fucks. You obviously called me, so I'm more important, bitch. I didn't call you, did I? No.
No, I just had to support your own statement. I had to support
It ain't
you.
got nothing to do if you can beat my ass or not. You coming in hot up against emos, and you don't know shit about dick when it comes to Zop.
Listen, we went to emos. We got the emos. We got the J-Box Talks.
Yo, J-Box Talks is lit.
I think I've lost this podcast.
Fucking pie. It's not a pizza. You don't know shit about dick when it comes to bacon Zaz, dog. Don't come at me fucking hard when your fucking daddy's gonna bring it.
Wait, hold on,
I'm all the way
Dean.
fucking off right now.
You'll appreciate this, Dean.
What?
I took over the podcast. It's my podcast now.
Listen. That a boy?
He's got an attaboy.
Oh God.
Well,
Only
Dean,
because I'm not fucking there, obviously.
listen, we could
But-
wrestle for it.
I mean, you took it over because I'm not there.
We
and
could
that's why
wrestle
you called
for
me,
it.
because you need to get some entertainment at the end of the podcast. But I mean, like, I get where you're coming from. Also, who won? Did DC choked him out, right?
Bro,
Dude.
why are you even
He
asking?
tells him, bro.
I mean, he obviously did, but just like confirm with me he did because I didn't get to watch it.
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't hear about it yet.
What do you think?
Okay, for sure,
Weidman,
for sure.
Jacare.
Right
What do you
on.
think? What do you think?
I was thinking like, he definitely
Oh,
gonna be
what?
the first decided. I can't decide if DC was gonna be afraid of Derek
No,
Lewis's real
that's not what I asked you.
power. Oh, what do you think about?
Jacare,
What do I think about what?
Jacare, Weidman.
Man, that's a fucking crazy one because, man, Jacare's nasty. He put his broken arm in his belt and then went and finished the match and won some shit.
That's
the
true.
bad
That
motherfucker
happened.
Right there.
That is
but I mean,
true.
Chris Weidman, but I think Weidman won that. Off the top of it, Weidman trained too hard. He looked real good. And I think that taking jiu-jitsu at the end of the day.
What would you say? What would you say?
Especially when
Finish?
Chris-
Finish decision? We're
I
looking at
think
it.
that'd be a real hard one to finish. Those are two tough motherfuckers. If it was a finish, it would be, I think, Weidman's win. So Weidman by TKO by ground and pound, probably in the third.
Yo,
What?
Jacare knocked that motherfucker clean out.
Yeah, he knocked him cold out in the third.
Jacare
Hey, I'm
and
talking to the podcast. I'm on it. Wait, what happened?
Jacare
knocked him
put out
in the third?
Weidman. Jacare put out Weidman, knocked him out hard.
In the third? Ooh! Hang on, wait. Overhand right?
A straight right, and he
Step in?
stood over him.
Oh, my.
He
ooh.
hit him, walked up to his body,
Jacare's
and
in
looked at the
185,
ref.
For real.
But I'll fight him.
Jacare's here in 185 for real. Everybody should know that. But if he's got,
Yeah, but I'll fight him.
ooh, that a boy. I know you will. Ain't never been scared around these parts, dog.
You're
Fucking who,
damn
what,
right.
when, where, why. That's all I gotta know. I didn't know 5 reasons. The 5 W's, son. Then I'm there. Fuck you mean?
Hey, Dean, are you in on the next one?
Dean, are you gonna hop on the next pod?
Fuck yeah! If I wasn't up in Wisconsin, fucking Wisconsin right now celebrating 2 fucking birthday parties, I'd be right there right now sipping some slow and low, talking all the shit.
I do
Like,
have
don't
slow
know
and
what the
low. I brought a bottle and a bottle
What
of
was
cold
that?
cock whiskey.
He knew it would be here.
I know. I saw your shit. I saw the Snapchat. I was like, oh, they getting fucked up tonight.
My birthday's
Right
tomorrow.
at
You gonna
fucking
come back in
Alley,
time?
but- Oh, we'll be back by like noon. We'll be getting fucked up. I watch football, make some bets.
Just in time
Fucked
for
up
me to
world.
get off
Never
work.
scared.
dude, what time do you work tomorrow?
10 a.m.
You work at 10 a.m. tomorrow? Holy shit.
Ood, ood. All I'm doing is pelvic fixing and going.
Are we doing a fight companion in December?
Yeah, let's do it.
Which one?
We can do the 8th or the 31st. I'll be back by the 31st. Hey,
Just titty in the brass bra
ask
here, I
Dean.
tell you
Ask
what.
Dean when he's available,
Dean, are you available the 31st?
or on the 8th, whenever.
31st of
That's New Year's.
December.
That's New Year's Eve.
Yeah,
We're doing the
New Year's Eve.
one.
Dude, your ladies, like, we'd have to have them all here.
It's an amateur hour. These fucking half a momos go out there and get fucked up.
Half a moment.
30.
He's cutting out.
Yeah, these fucking
Dino, we're losing you.
You
My phone connection's not good, or yours is because you're from St. Louis. From a real place like Chicago.
Just baby down it.
But
fuck you.
we're gonna
See you on Monday.
Yeah,
It'll be
for
a good
sure.
time.
We'll see you
have a
Monday.
Podcast on the 31st. Fuck y'all, motherfuckers. DC all the way. Wrestling for the win. Overhand rights right now because I can't throw a left. Fuck off. Bye.
Bye.
Everybody, Dean Bellinger.
Holy Dino was in one.
What a
Dean,
beauty.
he's a electric personality.
Oh, he's wild. He's a wild man.
He's a beauty, but it doesn't make Emo's Pizza any better.
No, Emo's Pizza's still trash. Sorry.
What's that
Dean.
cheese called?
Provel. Dude,
What is it? Is it real?
It's like provolone.
We argue
and
that
like
it's
some
not
other
real,
shit.
but is it real
All right,
cheese?
well, I'll look real quick and then
We'll wrap this up.
This is a fact I really need to know because we keep saying that it's not real cheese, that it's like fake cheese.
So I don't even know what that means anymore unless it's American.
Listen,
like,
Provel.
vanilla cheese.
Provel is white processed cheese product, particularly popular in St. Louis cuisine.
That's
This is a
disgusting.
combination of cheddar, Swiss, and provolone cheese. Provel has a low melting point, then therefore has a gooey,
Do you think we
almost
could
buttery
get-
texture at room temperature. It is traditional topping on St. Louis style pizza.
Do you think we could get emos like delivered frozen here?
Yeah.
We could do that.
Dude, I'm not fucking paying for Emo's pizza to be
How
delivered
much do you
here.
think it is?
Probably fucking expensive, dude.
Let's just all go in on it. I'll cook it up in the
Why?
oven.
So we could just be disgusted by it? Just a waste
Yeah.
of money.
Everybody bring a pizza.
Yeah.
I'll
Alright.
bring art of pizza.
Emo's pizza.
Art of pizza is the way to go.
I got to think about what I'll bring then. That's going to be wild.
Right.
Dude, these things are fun, are they not?
Dude,
This
they're
is-
so much fun.
I
This
always
is a
have fun,
blast.
man.
It's a blast.
Dude, thank you guys for showing up tonight
No, dude,
and
always.
chilling.
Nah, dude, you can't. Nah, you can't order it to the house.
Well,
Oh, ship a pizza.
see,
Holy
we
balls.
got it, boys.
Holy balls. Let me
J-
check
Box.
this out.
You can do it Giordano's.
Holy fuck.
Ask them for J-Box Talks too. while they're
Package
at it.
CC.
What do you
comes
guys
with
think's the best pizza in
dressing and
Chicago?
Provel cheese.
Art of pizza.
Art of Pizza? What do you think, John? Best pizza in Chicago? I'm a Giordano's guy. I'm going to give it right now.
I don't know, man. I like a lot of pizza. I do like.
We got that
Best
deep dish.
average pizza. Best average pizza. Village.
Yeah, Village Inn has the best average pizzas in Skokie. It's just.
It's average pizza.
It's average
It's
pizza.
like-
I'm gonna have to
if
go.
you go on Tuesdays, it's half price pizza, so you can get like a big ass pizza with like extra cheese.
hold on.
extra-
No more plugs. Fuck Village. Give me some money. No more plugs.
yeah, yeah. All right, you're right. You're right.
Anybody want to say anything important coming up, John? I don't know if you got anything. Could be in the gym more. What do you got?
Johnny boy, the pipes are calling.
Yep. You know, no, I don't have anything good right now.
Peer
Just-
pressure.
just
Show up to the
living.
gym. You're 5 minutes away.
Holy fuck!
Got him.
Holy
White belt
fuck.
called you out, bro.
Wow.
Holy fuck, Steven.
Wow, he's gonna take your
Dude,
belt away.
bro, I've been off the mats for a month. Still beat that ass. Don't worry about it.
Hey,
Who taps?
I would
you and
normally
you'd
never
like-
say this,
end
but
it.
come and improve it.
Oh, who taps? Dude,
then you'd be like, oh, I'm done.
if Mike Isaiah tapped me, I'd quit.
Mike Isaiah, you're getting privates.
Yeah, if Mike Isaiah tapped me, I'd
Hey,
quit.
can we say me so I can get privates?
No, you gotta pay for those.
Reach arounds aren't free here.
Mike Isaiah's not getting privates because
No.
Mike Isaiah don't got heart.
Oh,
Where you at, Mike Isaiah?
Holy.
Where you at?
Oh, God.
the whole gym's gonna hate us if we keep going here.
That was gutty, but like
Oh, whatever.
Mike Isaiah's the
Mike,
boy.
he's a good dude.
He means well.
He's a good dude.
Still needs to be in the gym more.
Hey, he's got a lady friend now.
So do I.
That's very true.
She's in the gym with you.
I'm the only
She's
one.
the one yelling at you to be in more.
I'm the only one
right?
singled up right now.
Oh, how's that going?
I mean, I enjoy it.
All right, that's good.
I love myself.
That's all. Well, I didn't mean it like that. I was just asking how it was going.
It's going well.
It's
gives,
going.
Gives me time for jujitsu.
I
Nobody
mean,
can
he
tell me
invited
no.
us over on a Saturday night, so that's about how it's going.
Shit.
Can't hang with your boys on Saturday night. What do you mean?
Saturdays
Saturdays are for the boys.
Yeah, I have
Oh, here we go. Shout out.
for everybody.
Oh, hell yeah, moms.
We like cougar hunting here. For everybody, for all the listeners that can't see this, obviously, I have a Saturdays are for the boys flag hanging in the podcast room here.
Oh, hell yeah, moms is a shout out from the Carryman,
Really?
where Matt Paul works and is sponsored by and loves to drink at. So stop into the Carryman on any Friday night and you'll see me behind the bar. No, you won't get a hookup because you saw me on the podcast, but I'll think about
Heard
it.
you. They're not seeing anything.
Well, they saw a lot of things. Listen, all right, we got video.
Oh, Dean said he saw the snaps.
Yeah, see?
Hashtag snaps.
Hey, hashtag lady slide in Steven's DMs on the snaps.
Yeah, slide in the DMs.
Oh, it's aggressive.
Steven is ready and available.
No, for real. Like
His house is actually like super clean. So, ladies, if you need like
Come on.
somebody who's like a clean person,
Hold on, if you walked in this thing, you would think like 3 people live here.
Yeah.
Just because like the amount of like cool shit that's in here. You know, there's 2 TVs, there's a nice ass couch, a lazy boy. You got this podcast set up. I'm like, man, he's got to have roommates. Nope.
nope. Steven, solo mission.
Just living the dream.
I'm a
nice
minimalist.
room.
There's not much in here, guys.
My dude.
Dude, there's more than the Pikey.
You been to the
commune,
Pikey? Have you been to the Pikey commune?
No, I just know
should.
you have the badass flag hanging above the TV
That's all they
that we're all
got.
mad in here.
Yeah.
They got the flag and a TV and a
And a
computer
hammock.
and 5 pans,
5 pans.
5 pans and a bed. But they always have pizza.
Random shout out, Skokie Flyers.
Oh,
Is that the hockey team?
Yeah,
Fly Boys.
That I had to edit.
Fly
Is that
Guys.
Oh,
is that
Fly
the edit
Guys.
I
I'm
had to
sorry.
make?
Fly Guys.
Oh, let's not talk about the edit you had to make. Whole fuck.
I don't even remember what the edit was.
Let's not talk about
Let's
it.
not talk about it.
I don't want to edit again. All right, let's wrap it up for real. Guys, it's been a blast. I know. I say that for like 5 minutes. It happens every time. It's been a blast. Let's do this again next month. Keep spreading this thing. Hopefully everybody liked it. If you like it, comment. Ask us some questions for the next one. And
if you don't like it, fuck right off.
Instagram, MonsterMatt185.
Plug.
Hit me up. This is my podcast now.
all right, I am now Matt's producer for Headkick Radio. John, are you his co-host?
No, I probably don't even get those rights.
I'll see. I was gonna say because if you say
Taking
yes,
applications.
Yeah, he's taking applications. I'm just right now interim co-host.
I was about to say because if you say yes, you got to be here every week.
Yeah, that's a lot of commitment.
Yeah, for somebody.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
No, for real. As we wrap up, Matt, since you're the new host, getting Curtis Blades on.
Curtis Blades. Let me know when you're in Chicago. We'll get you on this motherfucker.
That's what's up, dude. If I could have Curtis Blades on here, I'd probably shut it down after that. I'd be like, yep, nobody else.
So
needs
then
to be
you
on
can't
here.
get your title belt, man.
Oh wait, you got to
Heard
keep it
that?
going. Got to keep it going for that title belt.
What, I need a title belt?
I get your fourth defense. That'll be
You
your
got
fifth
5.
belt. Yeah, but you win one and then you defend it 4 times. That's the 5th one.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be your mathematician here.
I don't know what's going
Matt's
on
not a
anymore.
math guy.
I know that's why I'll be your math guy.
I'm not here for numbers. I'm here for killing people.
All right, everybody. This is Fight Companion number 1 for Headkick Radio. We out.
Say goodbye to all my friends. Say hello to the stars above. Let them know.
I'm fucking in tears. Holy fuck.
Dude, hey.
Oh, fuck.
Did something come out?
No.
Nothing came out?
Holy
You're
fuck.
sweating right now.
Dude, it was so hot. Dude, I was holding it. It's so bad.
Was that from the hot sauce?
I don't know.
the fart start?
Dude, it started before Israel Adonis went on.
What?
Dude,
That was before we even started the podcast.
dude, I wanted to go over that.
went to the
I
bathroom.
know, and it didn't come out when I went over that way, so I just had to wait. Oh, God, my insides feel so much better. Oh, we could go another 3 hours now if you want.
Ready to go again, boys?
So we should fire this thing back up.
Oh, God, that was so fucked up.
This is the fight companion of the fight
Companion,
companion.
yeah, the companion to the fight companion.
This is the double companion.
Holy
We
fuck.
listened to the podcast and talked about the podcast.
Should we just air the podcast and talk about us talking about the podcast?
It's so stupid, but it's funny. Oh, I got another one.
What, no fart?
Yeah!
That sounded so wet.
It hurt.
Dude, that set off the monitor protection.
Oh, dude, it smells. We need to go for a walk. Oh, it's bad.
This is the
I
benefit.
gotta turn the fan on.
This is the benefit of not being able to smell. Broken noses.
Oh,
Too
my
many times
God.
punched in the nose.
Dude, that's bad. The fan just rose.
We're still recording.
No, it's not. No, we're not.
Yeah.
But we're recording. We've been recording.
That's so
That's
bad.
why he said you set off the thing. That
Oh,
it
dude,
went
I thought
too
he was just
loud.
looking at the levels.
Nah,
Just
he said your fart was too loud for the microphone.
That's so embarrassing. It's funny though.
This is gonna be my promo tomorrow
Oh
for the
my
podcast.
God.
I'm gonna have to release
All
this
I'm
on
saying is
Monday.
you said you're going to have a hangover if you don't drink this water. It's still here.
Dude, you haven't drank any water. It's your it's your birthday
Is it now?
right now. Happy birthday.
Hey, it's my
Oh,
birthday.
Hey.
Yeah, boys.
He's like 40 years old now.
He's got this
Ford.
beautiful gray streak in his beard. I don't
white.
know what to explain it. But happy birthday, Matt.
Holy fuck,
Thank
dude.
you guys for the promo. John, you are farting on my promo.
Dude, that's so fucked up.
If this doesn't get the audience pumped for whatever's to come on
God,
Monday,
It's so embarrassing.
I don't know what will. John,
Fuck me.
apologize to your parents, and this is a great promo.
Sorry, mom and dad. You know I'm classier than that.
No, he's not. That was well brought up. Too bad you weren't.
All right, guys, we're out. We're out.